do believe that's about time that we get started. Welcome to the stream if you are not here. Welcome as always. Today is
I'll
and it's
say.
game night.
Woohoo!
Where the hell? Oh, there it is.
So we are going to be playing Wavelength, regardless of what weird conversation is being shouted behind me about JFK. We're going to be playing Wavelength.
Like the airport?
Like
No,
code names, but more conceptual
yeah,
and more
it's like
binary.
code names, but yeah, exactly, basically. It's a simple concept that we were just kind of discussing. We are going to be trying with to start. Gizmo and Beetle have a
I'm a
huge
team with my
advantage in this.
fiance. No, we don't.
But yeah, it's a very simple game in which one person can see what it is and give a clue as to where it is on a spectrum. Do things that are randomly decided. Now, in the normal game, they would be dual-sided cards. You would look at them, and usually one side is pretty basic, like need want. The other side is something a bit more weird, and you would choose which one you want to. We don't have that luxury because that's just not how Tabletop Simulator works. So, um, we can either do this as you just play with what you got, or if we want to, we can draw two cards and you choose between them, whichever
I'm quite
one you
happy to just
prefer.
play with what you get. I don't, having played this a time or two, I don't typically find that one of the clues is really all that much more difficult than the other one.
Yeah,
I
I tend to
mean,
get attached to the first one and just do that anyway, honestly.
fair enough.
Myself, personal.
Well, in that case, then this is a race to 10. We're going to see how this goes. Do you like Gizmo and Beetle? Do you need just a moment to pull out your flatbread?
No, but I do need a moment to cut it.
Ah.
Aha!
Oh. Our arrangement is that if I put it in the oven, they will take it out and cut it.
Well, more or less.
What do you mean, more or less?
Well, the arrangement is more that you don't like dealing with really hot things, so I take it out and
You,
in
they,
recompense
they deal with
you
it
put
while
it
it's
in.
cold.
Exactly.
Is that what it is? Honestly, I just fucking hate cutting it.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Yeah, it sucks and I hate doing it.
6 of one, half a dozen the other.
I mean, yeah,
You don't like dealing with
Wonderful.
the secondary part of the flatbread.
it's true.
Oh, by the way, another small update, Gizmo. If you don't keep up with the DM hub stuff,
You don't know that I
um,
don't.
just so you know what they're doing today.
Yeah, they're
They're
doing
doing
Summoner. Doing a big old Summoner video. They've already done one, but they're going to do another one at 8 p.m. tonight.
Yeah, well, fine.
It's being implemented into. Yeah, you thought you'd catch me out on not actually knowing shit, but no, I know shit.
Yeah, for once you actually do keep up with DM hub, and I'm like, ah, yes, I get to talk about how they're adding Summoner to. Nah,
No.
no. I hope they
Nope.
fuck it up. I hope Summoner is not able to be implemented whatsoever. That they midstream they're like, man, this just ain't working, and they scrap the whole thing. Fuck you.
If somehow the bespoke draw steel thing couldn't have the draw steel classes in it, that'd be wild.
That would be
It's like
fucking
what the
hilarious.
designers say, if they can do elementalists, they can do anything.
You know? I mean, I've already seen that they have like parts of Summoner uh in there, just not implemented. So they have the baseline, but hopefully that means that Summoner will be implemented by the time that we actually make an official switch, and I will just have to work on Beast Heart.
Hopefully. All right, let's get this shit started. Bam.
Yes. Oh, so you guys want to go? Okay, you're just gonna take it first. I see.
Yep, because we've played
Yeah,
the game before, so we can demonstrate how it's played.
that's
Mhm.
fair. All right,
Okay.
show us how it's done
That
then.
makes sense.
All right.
Yeah, all right. Full disclosure, we have not been great at this in the past
It's okay. It's okay. Rambles. We will
so far.
look at this. Me and
Yeah,
you.
Blazer and
Yeah.
I, we are like two peas in a pod. Like our
Oh yeah.
brains are, we're sharing the same brain cell.
Mhm.
Of course, of course.
For today.
I mean, this is the first time that Gizmo and I are playing it engaged, so I think it should be better. You know,
Yeah, it
I'm
gives
pretty
you
sure
like
that's
that
how that works.
extra connection. Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually why we did it. We talked about it and we were like, we gotta up our fucking Wavelength game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think the trick is saying
So
with
hey,
this one is I keep
Blazer.
wanting to use
Yep.
people that
I think
only
that
Beetle
means
and I
that
know.
we got even
Oh.
the
Doesn't
odds.
seem fair.
Oh. Will you place your Minecraft bed next to mine, Rambles?
All right. Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Ooh,
Damn, that's crazy.
that is
Now,
crazy.
just for clarity,
Hmm.
I'm not guessing on this, am I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
you
Oh, I am
are.
also. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you
I'm part of
are.
this.
You are the
Great.
only one
Unless you
guessing
don't want to
on
be
this.
on my team.
Oh, I'm the only. Oh. Well, why is it a problem if it's only people? Well, I guess I can see why it's a problem if it
Well,
were only
because
people.
they
we
get
know.
to guess if it's like more on one side or the other, and if I do one that like only you or I
Right.
know, it's not really
That
fair to them.
does make sense. Okay. Okay, I'm with this. I'm here. I'm here now. Dwayne the Rock Johnson? I mean, I've never known him to be said to be anything but nice, but I don't think he's not like Dolly Parton. He's not like another celebrity who is nice. So it's probably about
Am I allowed to like converse and sway people on the opposing team?
I mean, I guess.
I
Yeah,
think
because
that's
like
probably
Dwayne Johnson, yeah, he can be nice. Like he's capable of being nice, but he's also got like one of those contracts, like those guy contracts, where like he needs to take the same amount of hits as like as anybody else because he's got
mhm.
like a big fucking like Hollywood ego.
Mm. I mean, yeah.
Beetle has stepped away for a moment.
But see,
You
that's
get the
why I'm
flatbread?
you get a napkin for the flatbread.
Oh, and you get the napkin.
Yeah. For my greasy
Napkin.
fingers.
Luckily, I
Okay.
got a nice veritable supply of napkins present on my desk at all times.
Oh, look at you having a desk and whatnot.
Oh. Yeah, my dad gave it
But
to me. I've just kind of
it's
used
got
it
a
ever
little,
since. It's real
got a
simple,
little
but it works.
corner.
Well,
All
Beetle's
right, I'm
gonna be
moving this
locking
back
that
to where I
in.
had it, and I think I'm gonna lock that in. Yes,
You
All
locking
right,
in?
in that case,
You're
locking
locking in?
in, locking
Blazer.
in.
Yeah.
This is where since we are not the main guessing team, we get to decide: are they too far to the right or too far to the left? Would you say that you believe, based on the clue that was given, that Dwayne the
Dwayne
Rock
The Rock
Johnson
Johnson.
is meaner or nicer than Beetle guessed?
I mean, like most of the time when he's playing in a movie, he's like a tough guy persona. Or he's like the nicest guy. He is like the not really like like the comedy relief, but he's a big beefy guy that's there to just make people smile, make them feel relaxed. So I'd say nice person is right.
I don't know. I'm still thinking though that like as far as nice people go, like on the scale of mean to nice, he's a pretty average guy that just
Yeah.
happens to have a Hollywood ego. So I don't know. Like I think he's like more on the nice side, but like not that far nice. But if you think that he's nicer than Beatles guessing, I mean, I'll
I
concede.
would say nicer. I'd say like maybe a little bit to the left, and that'd be perfect.
Little to the left would be meaner.
Okay, well you
Yeah, yeah.
don't choose like how far, just if you think it's over here or over here.
Oh well, yeah. I think it's over. No, I mean
Like which side of the
over
line it's
here.
on.
Now, okay, to be
Yeah,
clear, mean is on the left,
yeah,
nice is
yeah,
on the
yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. Because
So you
I
think
think
that
that's
he
just
is
a little. I
meaner
think
than
that's a
me.
little too nice. Maybe a little
Okay.
bit more towards the mean. Yeah.
All right. In that case, we're going to guess that they are too far to the right. We
All
think
right,
that
you
a
locked in?
little bit meaner. Yep.
Okay. Reveal.
Ba, 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 ba.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my
Is
god!
that? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh my god!
So they get a point for guessing correctly. And yeah, it's pretty
God
much what Ramble
damn it.
said. He's got a contract where he can never lose a fight on screen.
Well,
He's like
no,
he's
That's
personable, but he's not really like a nice person that
Yeah.
much.
Because
That's so
there are
fucking
way nicer
close.
people.
there are nicer people. Yeah.
Well, I
All
even
right.
said that.
Yeah, but then you put it like all the way over here.
Right, Rambles. I'll let you do the
There's
spin
room.
first.
You let me do the next
There's
one.
room for
All right.
that.
I'll
I
let
don't
you do
know.
the spin.
All right. In that case, then.
It's fine. It's a warm up. We're good.
Yeah.
We're with
it
it.
is. Oh, right. There was actually one other thing that we did forget to do. When it comes to starting point, if I remember correctly, the team that starts first
Oh yeah.
starts with
So
0.
there you go.
Yes. We're actually at 2
First
points.
second gets 1 point. So yeah, we got 2.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Right. So, spin on the dial. Let's see what we get. All right. And
Mm.
lowbrow, highbrow. Okay.
Silence falls over the table.
Rambles thinks about
Eating
this very
flatbread.
hard.
I'm going to say this is actually hard.
I'm thinking about like extremes. I'm not thinking about like what's kind of in the middle of between these two things.
Exactly. That's where it gets you all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say
Extremes are easy.
The Simpsons.
The Simpsons?
Oh god.
Mm.
All right. Look.
Don't give him a clue.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Yeah, you've also got to reveal
Make,
this. Okay.
make Blazer fend for himself.
So when I think of
there's a good luck.
Simpsons, it does have a lot of like low brow, really low hanging fruit a lot of the time. A lot of the humor is really kind of things are really simple, but at the same time, it does have its redeeming factors. It has some, oh wow, that's actually like, wow, I can't believe it actually made me think of that. But most of the time, the writers are probably not thinking like 5D chess. This isn't, oh, this is not Game of Thrones. Oh, you had to remember what happened in season 1, or you're going to be entirely missing the point of this. Wow, this is just so above your head. It's not really that, but it's not Family Guy.
Now let's
So
be
it gets
honest.
some extra
In Game
points.
of Thrones, season 1 didn't really help
I never
Highlander
watched any Game of
either.
Thrones.
Oh. Well.
But I think about Highbrow, I'm like, oh, there's something a little bit, ooh, I gotta think about this a little bit. Yeah, I'm going with that. Okay, well, yeah, there we go.
All right. What are you thinking, Beetle? You think it's
Mm.
even more lowbrow than Blazer's saying, or?
I mean, honestly,
I mean, it's no
I think
Futurama.
he's probably right on it. But if we have to say it on one side or the other, I would hedge my bets on it being more lowbrow than
All right, so we're thinking even further to
not.
the left.
Yeah.
All right, that's kind of what I'm feeling in my bones. I don't see The Simpsons as being
No.
highbrow, pretty much in any way, honestly.
No. I mean, nah, no.
All right, we're locking it in.
All right. Apparently, I'm terrible at this fucking game too. I was trying to
Oh,
actually
wow.
shoot
This
for like
is
dead
highbrow?
center. I was
Holy
trying to shoot
shit.
for I was trying to shoot for like dead center because I was trying to think like I was racking my brain like what's a show that has like a decent enough mix. At least
Oh
for
my
me, I
god.
I think that Simpsons has enough of a mix. Like they're like it's not the super like 40 chess kind of humor, but like it has just as much like fart jokes as it does thing like small blink and you miss it jokes and things where like there is a little bit more thought put into it. I don't know.
I
And
think
my
you're getting The
humor's just
Simpsons
fucked.
confused with Futurama.
I mean, at the same time, I the only thing I've heard about like Simpsons is oh wow, the animation quality's gotten better. I'm like, oh, it's like, oh, this writing for Simpsons has gotten better.
Has it? Well,
No,
no
that's why I don't hear
points.
about.
No points in that round because nobody here agrees with Rambles about The
That's fair.
Simpsons.
That's fair.
Ramble's
You know what?
Simpson take.
All right, you're up, Beetle.
Fucking
Oh,
L take on
thanks.
my port on my
Okay.
part.
Now, how do I...
You just hit spin dial,
Oh, okay, and it just...
Well, you
okay.
and it'll
also
hide
draw the clue
automatically.
from here.
Yep, but you'll draw a
Right.
clue
Okay.
once finish spinning.
I was mostly concerned about the...
It's just a button.
Thank you for
Yeah.
reminding me, Rambles. I
Oh, you
needed
don't
as
have
I
to actually
stay
draw the
first in
clue.
your
That
chan.
works.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Listen, I just do that so that I don't grab the whole deck by accident.
No, that's fine.
No,
I'm what
I'm
the
more
fucking
confused.
the
Like
clue.
Oh.
you're not
Oh god.
supposed to. You for the record, something that Weldon's
Oh
actually
fuck.
gone over. You're not supposed to give like numbers and percentages. You should try to
Well,
avoid
now
that.
you can.
Now you
Well,
can.
no, I think... wouldn't it be like talking about the count of something?
Relatively.
Yeah.
I guess you still have to...
That would be in the
Like I think you
spirit of
just
it. Yeah.
I think you just have to give a number and I have to determine how big you think that number is.
Or you could give like a relative stack, like, oh, it's a penny, or it's a roll of pennies.
Yeah,
This is
anything you can
horrible.
gesture towards it conceptually, but I think in this one, like,
It's
just
fucking
giving a
awful.
number is allowed, just because that is the concept, and also
I
in
mean,
the
if we
grand
all
scheme of how
agree
many
on that...
numbers there are out there.
Okay. I am gonna have to respin though, so hang on just a second.
All right. Oh yeah.
Oh my
Oh yeah.
god.
Important to note, the 4 does have to be fully visible for it to be a valid round.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hit it again, Beetle.
And in the physical game, that's very rarely a problem.
Okay. And we are all fine with me giving a physical, like an actual number.
Because it's the concept, yes.
Okay, cool.
As long as you don't do like out of X number, you know, that would be
Right.
going too far.
Okay. $80.
Mm.
All right.
Anyway, Rambles.
Now make sure you hit the thing again to reveal or to expose.
All right. Okay.
There we go. And now don't hit reveal yet.
Yeah, that I shall not.
Okay. 80, huh? Ah, fuck. See, this is why giving a number is fine here. Because, like, sure, on a scale of 100, 80 is most of the way there, but I don't think 80 is that big of a number. I mean, it's a bigger number than it's a small number. I will say that. In Countdown, it counts as a big number. But how big is it? It can't be that big, because, like I said, there are thousands of numbers out there, literally.
There's millions.
Billions, you might say.
Trillions.
Trillions, even. Quadrillions, perhaps, but I've never counted that far.
Fucking loot.
So, like, in the
Or have
grand
you
scheme
counted?
of all numbers, it's infinitesimal. But I think it is still a bigger number than it is a small number. 80, huh? I feel like if it was much further than this, it would be in the hundreds. I feel like feel like if it's just 80, it's only just a big number. Trying to chase the
Yeah, there's a squirrel in the bird feeder.
Squirrel.
All right, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna lock this in for 80.
Blazer,
Yes.
and you want?
I'm thinking in smaller, large, and relative to 100. So, 80 out of 100. That's pretty large because that takes up like most percentage. So I'm thinking large number or small number.
Now, I'm thinking more on the scale of like small numbers are things that we can understand, whereas large numbers are ones where, like, we struggle, like I struggled more to actually comprehend. Like that's when we're getting into like million kind of deep. So I would actually say that like I'm thinking on a bigger spectrum, I
Uh-huh.
suppose, than you.
Mm-hmm.
But that's probably a fault on my
You
end.
also thought The Simpsons was more highbrow than it was lowbrow, so like.
Maybe you guys just don't understand Simpsons.
I
To be
don't
fair, you have to
understand
have a pretty
Simpsons.
high IQ.
It's okay. I've only watched like a 7-hour retrospective video where somebody reviewed every single episode of The Simpsons.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. How many
Actually,
episodes have you actually seen?
none.
Oh, wow.
You
I used
know,
to
Well,
watch the
but
fuck out of
the,
The Simpsons.
you've
the,
seen what you need to.
I mean, if we're going on a scale of 1 to 100, then I would definitely worry that that's edging way too close to giving a percentile. And I would like to believe that Beetle wouldn't do that. But I don't know,
Well, I think
it's
that
hard.
ambiguity is why it's okay.
yeah.
Yeah. It's just difficult. Like I don't personally see 80 as a large number at all, unless
I
like
mean,
it's in a very specific situation.
we could also look at
Bigger
80
number than
like
you can
age.
comprehend.
80 years old is also a big number.
Yeah. But 80 people at a convention, fuck, why even bother getting the venue?
Hmm.
That's where like giving just a flat number makes this actually very fucking difficult rather than a concept. If you think that it's bigger, we'll go with it. But I personally think that it's smaller side, double digits. Want to lock that in?
If you're okay with it, I'm locking it in.
All right,
Alright.
we'll lock it in. We think that it's
Are we
larger.
ready?
Yeah.
Habonk!
Oh
Oh my
no.
Okay.
god!
There's so
Oh
much
my
Alright.
digging.
god!
Yep. So I was thinking on a scale of 1 to 100.
God damn it.
Just because I thought, well, that's easy. And I thought, well, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Perfect.
Oh my god!
Yep.
I know, Beetle.
Fucking hell.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, Blazer, it's your turn.
Okay, all right.
Told you we're terrible at this game.
Yeah, straight. I really thought we would be
Ooh.
really good too.
Ooh, okay.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
I mean, you are engaged
Ooh,
after all.
Yeah,
ooh.
it's true.
Mm.
Maybe
Oh
when we're
no.
married, it'll get easier.
Okay.
Oh,
Mm.
fuck.
Blazer,
This is
you already
another
have
thing
it?
I love about this game. I think it has some
Um,
interesting prompts.
Air fryer.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Now, as a proud
Goddamn.
owner of an air fryer, I think that anybody that pushes back against it just doesn't understand. I think that air fryers are actually like underrated, maybe like in the middle because it gets a lot of back and forth on it. People not really buying into it, another swearing by it. There's like not much in between. Like when was the last time that you talked to somebody that like and they were like, "Yeah, I got an air fryer. It's all right." The question is whether or not you think that it's overrated or underrated, Blazer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Um, I'm I'm gonna go underrated. I'm not gonna go like all the way to the left with it, but I'm thinking it's more underrated than over. Like, it's not the be all end all of cooking, but damn, it's really fucking nice to have. But yeah, we're gonna shoot right here, just a little to the left. But I don't think
Right.
that you don't strike me as the kind of person that swears by it, but I think that you do understand like its use.
You locked in?
I'm locking that in.
We're fucking learning about each other tonight. I tell you what, because yeah, this is one of those things like that's on the list of topics you don't want to bring up at Thanksgiving. What's your opinion on air fryers?
Uncle
It's
Marty, what
very
do you think
it
about
is
an air fryer?
it's, it is very divisive, and I personally, okay, I own
This is
I
important for our
think
future.
2 air fryers.
Uh-huh.
Um, and yeah, yeah, and I I don't. I mean, I am not the biggest fan. Not like I don't know. I kind of think that they're a little more overrated because like
I'm kind of thinking that myself,
some
because
people get air fryers and that is like their personality for the next 5
well, that's
months.
what I'm saying. Like, it's mimetic at this point. Like, people talk about air fryers more than they have or use air fryers.
It
Clearly,
has to be
you don't own an air
like
fryer.
I
I own 2 air fryers, actually.
Why
yeah,
don't you
yeah,
just
they
own
just
an
found
air
that
fryer
out.
with
My
2 chambers
marriage.
in it? There's like a twin chamber air fryer you can get. I have one.
Now, see, I feel like
The way
Blazer's
that
kind
you're
of yeah.
reacting.
Now hold on, yeah, you're not supposed to be giving clues to
Oh
them.
fuck! Oh,
Fuck.
I'm just like
Especially not to
confused. Like, why
us.
are there 2? Like, there are 2 air fryers. Why do you need 2?
Well, you don't
Listen,
need to. You get
Oh.
given
when
2 as
people when
gifts.
people when
Oh.
people perceive you as a woman of a certain age, they just start giving you kitchen utensils.
I was over here under the
Don't ask
impression
how
that you
many
either
crock pots
purchased
I
or
own.
came across 2 air fryers. You weren't gifted 2 air fryers. Okay. I'm
I've
just
been
like, you just
gifted
have 2
2
air
air
fryers because you
fryers,
want them.
2 air
Yeah.
fryers, at least 4 crock pots.
Okay, no. Now
Yeah, you can't
that's a
have
good one.
yeah, you can't have too many crock pots.
Because you can always crack
That's
one, that
true.
crock pot's gone.
You got sides, you can do
Ooh.
multiple dishes just over
Absolutely.
long term. Let's change the subject. Let's just talk about how
I'm
great slow
I'm
cookers are.
locking in overrated,
Well,
partially
hello,
because
hello. I still don't know though. I like if we're going off of some illegal motions that
well,
might have been thrown
I
out
don't
there.
necessarily want to do that, and also
That's
I feel
fair.
like I have to go with my heart, and I think they're overrated. So
We
it
did
would
kind of
be
lock in on that. I'm glad
yeah,
that you also think that. Have you ever used an air fryer?
yeah.
You have.
Oh wait, no, sorry, that was an air popper for popcorn.
Oh no,
Uh,
that's a
Those are pretty good
whole
too.
different thing.
honestly,
Yeah.
we'd probably use our
Hmm.
air fryer more if it ever actually got fucking cleaned. But unfortunately, like it it doesn't get cleaned when it's supposed to. So a lot of times we were
Mhm.
like, yeah, let's go use the air fryer, and then we need to fucking clean it.
Just crusty.
That'll get you. That'll get
Give me
you.
the
Adds
big
extra
reveal.
flavor.
They are they are easy bake ovens for
Well,
adults, and that
yeah,
is my
even
closing statement.
without the external information that you were given, you're right.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh damn!
Boom.
Yeah, I
Oh
was
my
Mechanical
trying to
God.
think.
Chernobyl.
Like the air fryer's great, it's fantastic, but it's a little overrated for how much people talk about it. It does
I
a
know,
great
right?
People
job at what
do
it's doing,
they
but
genuinely do make it their personality.
you know, like I
Someone
have a
gets an
crock
air fryer,
pot,
you
I've got
know.
pots on the oven, I've still got other ways to prepare these things. The air
Hmm.
fryer takes out so much, but I can't cook a good steak or any sort of burger in the air fryer, and it's going to be of a good quality if I get my grill.
That's true. That's very
Hmm.
true.
Hmm.
And Rambles
I
over
mean,
here, old fucking. He loves two things in this world: The Simpsons and air fryers.
Listen, I will say they are like they are what an air fryer is what you wish a microwave was.
Oh, and I
Yes.
guess his family too, or
yes.
something.
And I do respect that. However, I just have other means of making shit, man. Like I just don't it's just another fucking thing to have on your fucking counter, you know?
I'm
Especially the
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that our oven has an air fryer mode in it, and it's so fucking awesome.
That would be
So
pretty cool
effectively,
Now
we
actually.
that
do
does sound
actually
pretty
have
cool.
That would be
have
pretty neat.
effectively two air fryers. Like we have the smaller air fryer for like where we can just like dump in some like popcorn, shrimp, or nuggets or whatever we're wanting to. Yeah,
If
tater
you're
tots. Oh,
doing
I
some
love
kind
eating
of
tater
like
tots and shit like that.
I will say this for you. They are pretty unbeaten when it comes to preparing frozen fried foods.
Yes.
Like they will get a crisp on your french fries that you've gotten out of the freezer. Like
Yeah,
nothing else will because they don't
Man.
sit on like a tray and get soggy. But like
Man,
yeah,
I
and
threw
still,
in a
tater tots in
reasonable
there.
time frame too.
yeah. Yes.
Don't have to worry about grease. It doesn't super greasy
Right.
because
Oh
it's
Yeah.
yeah,
not sitting in the oil.
That's true.
right. I think Gizmo has a clue.
All right, what's up?
22 caliber pistol.
Okay, this means fuck all to me. Literally shooting in the dark here.
I get it.
A 22
A
pistol, I mean, okay. It's a small round. It is something that I hear get thrown around a lot. Um, I can't imagine that you have strong opinions on it. So it has to be more overrated than not. And I think I'm going to shoot kind of for the middle of the overrated half. Just to, just cuz, really. Maybe a little bit more toward here. Every time that I do that, though, every time that I make a minute adjustment like that, I'm like, that's what's gonna fucking lose it for me.
But so far, nobody's been anywhere close to it. We've been a little close, but we haven't landed on it yet.
So far,
It's
we've
true.
scored exactly once.
Yeah. No, I didn't think you scored at all.
Oh.
We scored it all.
Nope.
We've all been like nearby it.
yeah.
Oh, that's right, you
Literally
got one
everything
free
has just been
point.
guesses.
Yeah.
Everything's been guessing that the other team is wrong in a certain
It's
way.
gotta be.
Yeah.
It's fucking hard. It's gotta be like because let's be so real with ourselves.
All right.
It's a gun. Like it's not a bad weapon.
Whoa.
That's a weapon. You know, you can use it to inflict harm. It's
Flame
true,
blast.
and it's probably one of the better ways to do so. So but is it underrated? No. Nah, I'm pretty happy with that. If I were, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm locking that in.
All right,
Y'all fight amongst
now
yourselves.
Laser.
Yep.
I would love to hear your.
I
Because I have
I
my
feel
own
like a
opinions on 22
22.
cal.
A 22 cal is it's kind of like a piece of white bread. You know, it'll always be there for you. It's not going to disappoint you when you have a piece of white bread. You know, it's like it's always there for you, but it's not really something like, oh man, I'm looking forward to having a piece of white bread today. It's just, you know, it's reliable.
I mean, yeah, I think that it is reliable, but also like 22 cal, uh, that also includes a lot of like
So this fucking
classically
guy. Oh, the
seen
22 cal.
revolvers,
Yeah. Yeah,
as
but why would
well,
I
and I
like
I love me a revolver. I think that that's such a
yeah, but
sick ass weapon.
well, especially if you're going to go with a revolver, why would you use 22 cal when you can use something like a 45 ACP?
I
Especially
mean,
if you're going to go with a revolver.
I suppose, but like, I don't know, like just whenever I think of like a 22 caliber like revolver, I think of like more like the noir kind of smaller revolvers that they
Oh,
keep around. That's usually like a 22 caliber, right?
oh, well, I'm
Like
thinking
they're
whenever I
technically
think of
smaller.
revolver, I think of like hand cannon. Like this thing is gonna punch a hole in whatever I shoot
Yeah,
at it.
you're looking for the fucking wrist wrecker.
Yeah.
And you 22 caliber. Do you think that it's overrated or underrated? In general, like
I feel like it's a little bit more in the middle. So just because of where Beatles put it, I think it's a little bit more underrated than overrated.
all right. I'm willing to agree on that. Like I think that it's at least less overrated than what Beetle is
An air fryer.
down.
That's in an
Oh,
air fryer.
tell us if we're
All
right.
right. All right. Big reveal.
Oh
Actually, Beetle
my
nailed it.
god!
Actually,
God!
Beetle fucking nailed it.
Yes.
Damn!
Okay. Ah, that's so exciting. That's actually really.
In the
That's so
lead.
exciting. That's so fucking
Let's
hard to do.
fucking go.
It's so
Now
hard to
hold on,
do.
real quick. I have to ask. It landed in the middle, but
If,
technically it's closer. It's
nope.
further on
If
the
it's in the
right, right?
four at all, the other team cannot score.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck you guys.
I
my
didn't see
Rambles.
that on the left right fade.
Yep. It's like his
Oh,
team
yep.
does perfectly
Yeah, it's
for a
right
point.
there.
The other team can't score.
Yeah, I
Is it
missed
my go?
that part. Damn.
Not yet.
All right. No,
Okay.
it's mine.
Yep, it's
Oh
Sorry,
yours.
shit.
sorry,
Okay.
Right.
Blazer.
While you're doing this, I gotta be right back.
Ah.
I use the bathroom.
Oh no.
Get bathroom.
Going unscented to scented. Oh boy.
Man.
I
All right.
really love the prompts that this game gives.
All right.
Really think they're great.
Are you ready, Blazer?
Yes.
A Yankee Candle store.
Now, just for clarification, when you say Yankee, do you mean like Northerner Yankee?
No, I mean the Yankee Candle. Like it's a brand of candle.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
All right.
Are you serious?
No, no, no,
A
no, no, no,
candle
no, no.
store.
No. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go into what Beetle did. Okay, a candle store. Okay. Well, candle store is like, I smelled that shit walking across the street. Like when I think of something that smells, it's like perfumes and candle stores. I'm smelling that thing from halfway across the road. I could be walking past a candle store and I could be smelling the candles outside. We're locking it. Beetle.
What?
That was fucking quick.
Why? You tell me one of the smelliest things in existence. I'm gonna lock it.
I mean, Honestly, that's pretty sound logic to me, as far as I'm concerned. My partner, well, my fiance is
fiancé.
Hello.
returning.
Hello.
Wow.
Fiancé.
Rambles said, I already put it back.
Yankee Candle Store.
Yankee Candle Store, and then Blazer was like, I don't know what that is, but we'll talk
What?
about that later, I guess.
Right?
Like,
Was this? Oh my god!
and you
Incredible!
know,
Incredible!
I don't really think that that's wrong. I mean,
You
Oh, are
can't
they
really
locked
go
in
the
already?
opposite direction anyway.
yeah.
All right. Well, we have to do this just because it's a mathematical impossibility, really, for the 4 to be any further than that is.
I guess so, yeah.
But
I'm
I
alright
don't
with
think
that.
we have a fucking snowball chance in hell here. I think
I
Extreme
no.
nailed it. I don't see. I see 4 points going to the other team right here.
Yeah.
Rambo's.
All right, hit it, Rambles.
I was hoping you wouldn't go so extreme.
Bro,
Fuck
what
me.
do you mean?
Oh, nah. I think this is like a Yankees
Fucking
can. Well, I
cheated.
guess Blazer doesn't know what one
I don't know
is.
what a Yankees Candle Store is.
You don't know Yankee Candle, the brand? It's a brand
No.
of scented candle. It's one of the
Yeah.
bougier ones. That's like a $30 candle.
I
It's like
also don't
these
I do not go over to Greenville at all. That is the closest one to me.
I see.
Because
To be fair, I
I'll
don't
like
know that
see
we
some candles
have.
in Bath and Body Works because I used to shop
We've
there.
got one in a mall here.
Yeah. I
A Bath
like
and Body
I'm
Works,
close.
not a Yankee Candle.
Yeah, it's a Bath and Body Works, but Bath and Body Works I think has candles.
Oh wait,
Does
you're
it?
right.
They do.
No, yeah, Bath and
Yeah.
Body Works does have. That's what they have in
Yeah, yeah.
Greenville is Bath and Body Works. Yeah, think
Yeah, we
that.
don't have.
Yeah. That's like I walk past the Bath and Body Works and I smell, of course, it's body wash in there too, but I smell the scents coming out of there. It's very
yeah.
strong. It's
That's
not
that's
something
what I
that's
had in mind as well. I think I was getting Bath and Body Works and Yankee Candle conflated because I was thinking of that store.
I mean, we had a Yankee Candle in the.
See, if you wanted to get something like where that was, I would have you say like something like Walmart or TJ Maxx where they still have those candles and stuff, but I can still smell it when I walk past it, but that's not like the draw of the store. So it's
All
more
right,
unscented than scented.
here's a weird one that maybe I will be completely alone in. Big Lots.
No, I see
That's
your
more
vision.
unscented than scented. Yeah.
But
yeah.
it has a smell, doesn't it?
It has a
Like
smell.
It
unique
does.
smell that
I
no
used
other
to work there, I
department
know.
store
Yeah, it
has.
has a smell.
I hate the Big Lot smell. Also, I'm sorry, I have to say this too. Blazer, you are sitting backwards.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know how.
What? I don't even know how.
Look at
But-
your avatar.
Yeah, but to somewhat defend myself, like I know that it has an extreme smell. That's why I fucking
Oh yeah,
said
yeah,
it, 'cause
yeah.
it's
This
so
is
far off to the
pretty
right.
extreme.
But like, not only like is there potentially room for things that smell way fucking worse than walking past a candle store, but also like the mathematical impossibility of 4 being fully revealed at the very edge of this. Like
It's
I was
possible.
hoping you wouldn't go for that much of an
It
extreme.
is
It does happen.
absolutely possible.
I know
It
it's
does and
possible,
will happen.
but like I was
I'm a
still
gambler,
hoping
man.
that he wouldn't go for like that far of an extreme.
Rambles.
I mean, that's fair, but also every person at this table who didn't know where it was thought he nailed it.
Yeah.
I kinda want to do this one.
You guys need to
co-op after
experience more
this
sense.
Because I love these
Yeah, fuck.
discussions
Oh
more than
fuck,
anything else
my
in the
like
game.
especially right now, man.
discussions
I
are where it's
cannot
at, man.
tolerate like smelly smells.
But also, it is Beatles go, and Beetle, if you do this well enough, we could win right here.
I
Oh,
need you to not put the
No pressure,
pressure
no
on me.
pressure.
Thank you.
I hope it's an extreme.
let me move the pencil.
Aha. Oh, that wasn't bad anyway. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
This is about to be good.
Interesting. Interesting.
You
Ooh.
say sardines, and
alright.
it's not an extreme.
Oh, Sardines is extreme.
Okay.
But
Unfortunately,
Beetle
this is
could be like,
definitely not an extreme because Beetle has to think about this one.
yeah, Beetle could
Yeah.
also be like a sardine, but positive extreme. Like Beetle likes sardines, even though it is
Well, that
extreme.
is the thing. If it's extreme bad, it's super easy. It'll be like fucking, I don't know, raw sewage. If it's good though, oh, especially if it's extremely good. Who knows
Yeah,
what would be
like
like so good it
pineapple.
has to be.
Pineapple.
Okay.
Pineapple's good.
Pineapple,
All right.
I would
Actually,
put like
I,
right
I
in the
don't.
middle because it's controversial.
I don't think I'd put like pineapple all the way to the right. As much as I like pineapple on pizza, but it just
I
needs
would.
to go on a specific pizza.
See, and I don't like pineapple on pizza.
Imagine if I now said pineapple. No.
What are you going to say now?
Sardines.
Oh,
Okay, can you
okay.
expose? It's okay.
Now,
We're
to be fair, this
engaged.
is
You can do
after
that.
the discussion of like
Sardines.
raw
Loves it. I
sewage
love
is the
sardines.
furthest is the left extreme.
Sardine. Okay, so here's the thing. We've
Mhm,
been
mhm.
together almost 2 years now.
Are we gonna find out
Uh-huh.
that Gizmo likes sardines on pizza?
No, hell no.
Oh,
I
thank
Gizmo
want
doesn't
God.
a
like
little
fish.
like full fish
I
on my
know.
pizza.
Gizmo doesn't like fish at all.
You don't
So
like
That's what
fish?
that would make
I
it
don't like
way
fish.
more
absolutely not.
surprising for me.
Literally, it all tastes the same to me. I don't know why. I
I
know it
have
should be
to eat.
seasoned differently, but it always tastes exactly the same to me, and I
I have
don't
to
like
eat
it.
all of the sushi in this relationship, and you have no idea how much stress that puts me under.
I
It
will
only puts
say
you under
like
stress because you keep eating a bunch of sushi.
I will say some fish is like fishier than other fish, but I do see
It's
what you
true.
mean.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, Beetle,
But
why don't you just
sardines.
order like a sushi that doesn't have fish in it? You
What
could
are you
get them
talking
like a
about?
California roll or something that doesn't have like a fish.
It's got imitation crab.
Yeah, it's got imitation crab. That's
Close
beans.
enough. No,
That's beans.
it's fine. I have to eat all of it all by myself. It's fine.
Oh, okay, okay,
Listen,
okay.
the vast
Whatever shall
majority
we
of
do?
restaurants that serve sushi serve things that I also enjoy,
Mm.
so it's fine.
Yeah,
I
we
have seen a few sushi,
we're there a
like
lot.
shops,
But
like
yeah,
sushi
like I
shops that
feel
have like
like
ramen.
I've never seen Beetle even. I don't know that we have sardines as an option at our pizza place that we go to be
I've
honest with you.
never seen a pizza place that has sardines as
But
an
I've
option.
never heard Beetle express desire for a sardine on their pizza. We've had plenty of pizza and they've never even. We had pizza on the beach. If any place was going to have sardines available. So I think it's going to be on the bad side because I feel like if they liked sardines, they would have talked about it. But that's the other thing. We have never talked about this at all.
We have never talked. It's true. It's a good thing we're getting this out of the way now.
Yeah, like the only
Yeah,
like
right.
obviously this wouldn't work based on where the dial is, but I know they don't mind pineapple on pizza because they've gotten it before. So that would definitely be over here. All right, I'm staying in there. I can't. That's where I have to be because like it's not raw sewage. Wait, yeah, it's not raw sewage. Miss there. No, no, that's no. Okay, I'm locked in. I'm done.
Do we think
All right.
sardines is worse than where they put the dial?
Oh, that's a tough one. Honestly, like I don't
I'm.
think it goes to extremes, but it's definitely bad.
I think it's a little bit worse than that. Maybe like 2 notches, and that'd be right on it.
You think it's like slightly like
Slightly
bad?
worse. Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause I think that like anything past that is getting into this just does not belong on a pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if
And
we
I
go to
don't
the
know, like
right at all, because I don't think sardines like deserve to be right anymore. Because right would probably be something like a sushi pizza or something where it's just like a really weird thing. It works, but it's not really like a good pizza topping.
and I mean, like to be fair, even as far as pizza toppings go, like sardines just shouldn't they shouldn't be anywhere near pizza. They shouldn't exist.
I mean, I've heard that they're like more salty than anything else, and I could see that on a pizza.
Mhm.
I don't know why I'm talking about it. Anyway, should we go ahead and reveal?
I'd say reveal.
Yeah,
Ready?
let's
Rebels?
reveal.
Yeah, let's
Are you
see.
ready?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, because I do have questions after this.
Eh!
But anyway,
Oh, we still get 2 points though.
yeah, we do.
All
We
right.
get 1,
Oh, and the worst part, if I had gotten 3.
3.
Okay.
See, that's what I'm telling you. Those adjustments. I'm fucking terrified of the adjustments every
Well, I
single
didn't
time.
adjust and
So
would have
here's
gotten us
my
4
fucking
points.
question: When
Yeah.
the fuck? When the fuck have I had pineapple on pizza around you?
Didn't you have like a Hawaiian pizza once?
All right, let me go
Not to
ahead and
my
roll this
knowledge.
and
Oh.
get my
Not
idea
that I
coming up
can
while y'all
think of.
argue about this.
What did you have with the ham on your pizza? What do you typically have with ham on your pizza? Because I know it's not pineapple,
No.
but
Bacon?
ham and bacon. You do ham and bacon. You just pick it up.
Sometimes
I guess
ham and
pepperoni is
green.
also that.
And
Sometimes ham and green onion. Sometimes.
I'm already going. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's pretty much
apologize in
it.
advance, Blaze.
Okay, never
Mm.
mind then. Thought you had a weird pizza once early on and then never really returned to it, but
I don't think so.
all right, fair enough. Well, we got 2
I don't
points
even.
anyway.
I don't eat enough. Like I don't
Like,
know
I'm
what
gonna
my
be honest
opinion
with
is
you.
of pineapple on pizza because I've just never. I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
I
mean,
don't
at
know how I feel
least
about
in
it.
Take
this
the plunge.
case,
It's good.
the pineapple opinion didn't actually affect where I put things, so like
Yeah. So it's fine, but
I might
it
have been
still
wrong, but
threw me
yeah.
off a bit.
Well, these are good things that we need to learn now that we're engaged.
Right? Yeah. We're having the hard conversations now. Truly.
All right, Blazer, what you got for us? I say us.
Metropolitan city.
A
It's my favorite kind of
metropolitan
ice cream.
city.
A
Fuck.
metropolitan city. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's hard. Oh, that's so hard. I'm not even giving much away other than it's hard.
Shit.
Oh, hard. Oh,
It's hard. It's made of
hard.
like steel and glass and concrete, so it's hard.
Yeah.
Metropolitan
I mean,
city.
I definitely wouldn't consider it art. Like, art can be around it, but like, would not consider a city to be art in any way. I mean, there are cities that are art. Like, I fucking know of one particular that is actually art. But man, I would not consider metropolitan art.
Man, if there
It's
was a
like the
city
fucking
called Art
opposite.
City, it would get so vandalized all the time. You wouldn't be
Right?
able to find a sign that didn't have an F spray painted on it.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking like this is far on like
I think
extremes
you should go
of like
farther.
there's no art to it. I'm not as much of a gambling man as Blazer is. I'm definitely going extreme,
I guess,
but
yeah, victory's not on the cards for this round, so you can hedge a little.
yeah, all right. I'm gonna lock that in. I think like it's extreme, but I'm not going like all the way.
All right. Hey, Beetle, you want to play the numbers game?
Okay.
Just be like, odds are it's here.
Yeah, and I kind of do think that anyway.
Because there
I
are
kind of get
murals.
yeah, there's murals, there's like a broader like congregation of people can, you know, I don't know. I guess it's not specifically like this, but there tend to be more museums and whatever, what have you. Yeah, I'm alright with that. Let's do it.
All right.
Holy
All right.
fucking shit, Rambles. I didn't expect you to hate fucking cities this much, man. Like, holy shit.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
What part of metropolitan cities is art?
I think of
Murals,
like the beauty in the murals
museums,
of like some graffiti spray
architecture.
painted in like architecture.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
see your vision.
there's just like little bits that you can find in the metropolitan city that are art, but the
Yeah.
overall like meaning of the metropolitan city is not very artful. It's not very creative. It's bland. It's all there, but finding
Well,
those
that's the
little
thing, like,
bits of gold in it.
Yeah, it's where corporations meet art.
Yeah.
Because there's business and commerce, but they're also people's
fuck.
homes and
Mm-hmm.
architecture. I didn't want to say much more earlier, but that's why I was saying, oh, it's hard because metropolitan cities do contain a lot of art.
Because I took like we were over in uh Atlanta, and like overall, like the city just sprawling, lots of things, plenty of stuff, and just finding like small little bits, like, oh wow, this is just pretty to look at. Wow, just like the way this is built, like the things people have drawn here, just man, it made me want to keep exploring it more. Oh my god.
Never have I ever gone to a city and been like, man, now this is some art. No,
Do you know what I
every
saw,
time I've
Rambles?
gone to a fucking city, it has been nothing but bland architecture with the occasional statue that's surrounded by like the fucking blockiest shit you have ever seen.
When's the last
Like
time you're at a metropolitan city?
Do you want me
Yeah.
to
when
tell
I
you
went
what I
to
saw in a city?
fucking Maryland for a convention.
One of the things I specifically remember is there was a random door on the second floor pointing out to nothing. There was no like nothing there, no stairs. It was literally just a door above a walkway. I was like, man, that's cool.
Yeah, there is nothing artful that I saw in I've that I've gone to and um I hate the city. I think that it's where art fucking goes to die.
Damn.
You also hate being outdoors. You have to pick somewhere to like.
Yeah, Ramble likes to be with his family at home.
Rambles is a product of the suburbs, and will be suburbs till the day he dies.
I like
Fuck the great
being
outdoors.
not in
Fuck
the middle of a
cities.
fucking city because at least it's quiet here.
Watching his Simpsons frying his
Simpsons
hair.
air fryer.
All right.
Ramble's opinion.
Oh, this is such a tough one, man. Like just the prompt unforgivable to forgivable. All right. All right.
You got this.
We literally just have to get it in the wedge at all.
'Kay.
Manipulation.
Okay. Um. Okay, knee-jerk reaction. Awful, horrible, terrible. However, I think there are some circumstances in which a little bit of manipulation is understandable. Like if you're
Just a little bit of manipulation.
you're
As a
Got a
well,
little
tree.
like
manipulation
As a
of the
tree.
tree.
As a tree.
if you're like trying to I don't know, like set up a surprise for someone, um, or I don't know. So it's more unforgivable than it is forgivable. I don't think it's the most unforgivable thing. Mm, yeah, you know what? I think I'm calling it there. That's
Really
my
hedging your bets, covering a wide area here.
lock it in.
Honestly, I respect it.
Pack it up.
Like this probably might. There's a good chance that this is just a loss because with how big the wedge is, like if they're in it at all,
They win.
then they win.
But
Um,
I feel like Gizmo is a big, unforgivable manipulation kind of guy.
I
I
definitely
feel
think
like
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
like on an extreme, like something that I mean, what 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 I do know of Gizmo as far as I'm aware, they hate the removal of autonomy and like the manipulation of people. Um, that that is like a fucking that's definitely more on the unforgivable side. I don't think that there's. I could be wrong. Maybe
This is the
they're
other
like
reason I was
hell
worried
yeah.
about this
Maybe they're
this
like hell
prompt
yeah.
because it's like a real moral question here.
Fucking love manipulating people.
All right,
But
so
no,
we locked in.
I think we're locked in.
Shall we
For a curious
reveal?
question, would you say spreading misinformation online is manipulation?
Would I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm. Okay.
All right. Now time to show exactly how unforgivable I feel manipulation is.
Oh,
My gosh.
okay.
It's a
And
little
it's
bit
not
more
quite
forgivable.
as unforgivable as everyone thought, but at
Even
still
if we would have
works.
gotten it right.
Um, I
Was my
will
logic
explain
correct?
myself. Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Like malicious manipulation is awful, and more often than not, manipulation is done to nefarious means. But also, like I said, surprise parties are manipulation in a way. Like the way we present ourselves to the world is trying to manipulate how they
Yeah,
perceive us. So
it's true.
it's not really that bad because everything could be a form of manipulation, at least lowercase m manipulation. It's the capital M manipulation, the malicious shit that I'm against, and that's why it goes over in the unforgivable side of the dial.
All
I don't know
right.
why I felt like
Well,
I needed to explain myself that much, other than like, what you can and can't forgive is fucking wild.
yeah. No, and that is part of it. Like there, that is a like forgivable and unforgivable. It is just such a moral like stance, like outright.
Exactly. Um, do you guys want to do co-op mode so we can all be part of the conversation? Because I
I'm
feel like this
down for
team thing
trying
is less
co-op
fun
mode.
than
Yeah, I
everybody
like
Yeah.
it. I think
trying to
yeah,
figure
So
it
let's
out.
do it.
the co-op mode,
We're
the
gonna
only
change the rules a
difference.
little.
Oh, we're gonna change the rules.
Yes. So co-op mode, you essentially play Wavelength, but we're all on the same team, and you
Mhm.
have in the base game 7 random Wavelength cards that you do. And once you're done with those, you're out. However, there are 4 of us. So if we kick that up to 8, that means everybody gets to go twice. And that feels cool than everybody but one person getting to go, or
Now,
cooler.
if any of us get dead center, then we would still put it out of balance because if any of us get dead center, we add a card to the.
Oh, that's true. Well, do you want to just do base game then?
Let's do base. I think let's do base game, and if we are just so shit that we can't get a dead center out of 7, then if you really want to, we'll go one extra.
Fine.
Ooh,
We're gonna
ooh,
put
ooh,
this
ooh,
over
ooh.
here.
Can I shuffle?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Basically, we're just gonna pull the cards out, put them right here, and when it gets up to 7 in the pile, there you go.
Past that,
Who?
yeah, there are really past that. There's only two other things that are ruled on this. One, we don't do the left-right guessing phase, and
Yep.
two, the center is only worth 3 points, but we get an extra card. Um,
Yeah.
so our goal is just to get as high of a point for as we
Actually, you
can.
know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then, whoa! Don't worry about those. Oh, fuck off. Fine.
We could add the unofficial cards too. Those are they're also different size. Never mind.
Yeah, yeah, it's all weird. Honestly, there are 233 cards we still haven't seen, so
Yeah.
actually no, 240 because there are 7 in this pile. We haven't seen them yet.
So
Actually,
should
I'm
we
not sure this is
separate
gonna
those
work.
out some? Here,
Yeah, we're gonna put
let's.
these down here. Wait,
Okay.
there we go. Don't shuffle that one. Oh,
Oh,
The
that's
put
likelihood of
it
us
on
getting.
top of
that-
the old cards from last time.
yeah.
Oh, well, if you get a repeat, then you can. Whoa.
Just reshuffle.
Yeah. If you get a repeat, you can skip it if you choose.
There's
All
our
right.
7. Now, who wants to be? Who wants to start on?
Hmm.
Who wants here? Who is okay with having like one fewer clue giving round?
I kind of like guessing more than guess. I'll
Alright.
start. I'll start.
Well, we'll have Beetle start
Oh,
All right.
because then basically everyone else will get 2 rounds of clue giving. Unless we do really well.
No, the person that goes last would only get.
That's why Beetle should go, because it would go Beetle, me.
Oh, we're going counter. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I
okay.
guess we could go clockwise. You could go first. You want to go clockwise? Would that be easier?
I mean, I'm fine with it either way. I just wanted to make sure I knew which way we were going around the table.
Alright. We can do clockwise.
Not like clockwise. Yeah.
All
Yay.
right. In that case, then. Okay. A scale of worst living
Oh
person
my
to
god.
greatest.
Holy shit.
Oh my
Look.
god.
Homer
Dwayne Rock
Simpson.
Johnson, of course.
God damn it. Hmm.
There is
Ooh.
probably somebody out there actually named Homer Simpson, and I wonder where he lands on this scale.
Domer.
Weigh his sins.
Ah.
Fuck.
When you said weigh his sins, all I thought about was the fucking dumbass fucking Anubis comet who just weighs their sins. It kind of looks like 6'7". I gotta go find that right now.
Ooh.
I've been horribly poisoned by the internet. I'm putting it in the chat for this channel.
I'm trying to think of a that would be good for the majority of the people at this.
Or just somebody who's very good at arguing their point to make everybody
Yes,
else
yeah.
convinced.
It's hard when it's actually asking a question people would judge you for,
Yeah, right?
which is why you had
But-
to hedge your bets. Like, this is what I think everyone here thinks, not what I think.
Yeah. That just teeing that up.
Right, of
Okay.
course.
Don't judge me for
Alright.
this. This is what you guys seem like. Then he says Adolf Hitler, and it's like all the way to the right, even though we put it all the way to the left.
I mean, he is still alive.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Right?
he rose again.
he's frozen, dude. Everybody knows that.
You know, it doesn't help that I also don't keep up with living people.
True.
Yeah, Shannon.
Most of the living people that I hear about aren't all that fucking great.
Ramble socializes.
That's why
through Ouija board
you judge
exclusively.
it in a context that we all know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Based on the people you know, who's the worst living?
All right, so again, I'm gonna throw this out here. It's probably gonna fuck me over. I can't come up with anything else. Bernie
Say it,
Sanders.
coward.
Sanders.
Don't forget to expose the wheel.
Oh, who was the
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders?
Mm-hmm.
Mm, that's an interesting one.
I'm sure that it is. This is a fucking terrible prompt for me. I'm trying my fucking best here.
So here's what we know.
What do we know?
Earlier, Ramble said, I don't know all that many people, like living people, and the ones I do hear about aren't exactly great. So I think it's on the great side of it, thanks to that little verbal slip up. It's just a matter of how far.
Hmm.
Now,
Yeah, especially based on the like. I think this is what people here would think.
yeah, now Rambles knows I'm a raging leftist.
Mm-hmm.
So, it
Well,
might
Bernie
be,
Sanders is the most leftward person ever, right?
yeah, ever. Um,
Hmm.
but also, he is basically just a pretty milquetoast democratic socialist-ish. Democratic social-ish. And he is still a politician, and I am, in addition to being a raging leftist, a raging anarchist. So, any
I'd say
politician I can't love that much.
I would maybe say more to the left, because of the politician. Yeah,
Yeah, but
as
Yeah,
of a
but
he's not one
well-standing
of the
person they are.
establishment politicians, is the thing.
Yeah, but he's a
exactly. And I think
politician.
that on Ramble's judgment of our judgment, that he would
Yeah.
think we would put it much closer to the right.
Yeah. I think
I do think that.
You know
we can.
Rambles better than I do. I have not discussed my political alignment with Rambles
I'm
yet, so
not
I do not
like
think he's factoring me into this.
He did make this political.
Oh
you do,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Rambles, what the fuck? On your own goddamn stream.
Because he could have said something like, Dolly Parton or something like
Well,
that.
maybe not. We don't know. We
Well,
don't know
well,
where
what
the
I'm saying is, like,
scale
if it were
lies.
further over here, I think
Right.
it would be very easy to find, like, people that we would all pretty much agree is, like, one of the greatest living people.
St. Dolly.
The fact that Bernie Sanders is a politician rather than everyone's favorite country music star, I think means it can't be that far over to the right.
Yeah.
All right. Are we happy with
I,
this?
I'm
Blaze, are you happy with this one?
Sure.
I'm happy with where we're at.
All right. Let's see
Locking it
how we
in.
did. Yep. Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, it's more 3.
It is, but it was so close.
Let's get
I'm
out
all
the
right with that,
microscope.
honestly. I feel pretty good about
Yeah,
that.
it's more on 3. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I was definitely shooting for more of like, yeah, he's definitely more on the side of like good, but as far as greatest people, yeah, I'm not gonna put out Dolly Parton because it's so far extreme. But I'm like,
Exactly.
I want to pick somebody that's like that people at the table, at least more the majority of the people at the table would generally agree isn't a bad person, like more on the side of they're trying to
Yeah,
accomplish something good than not.
Should we
right.
should we all go around the room and share our political beliefs? I mean,
Now,
I've kind of already
I don't
shared
want to
mine,
tear
but
this table
that's
apart just yet. We still have 6 more clues to get through.
fair enough.
We gotta be on the same wavelength.
All right. In that case, what? Uh-oh. There we go. My thing froze briefly. Okay. Fuck.
Fuck. Holy
Okay.
shit.
This game has an agenda.
This is the political round, it would seem. Holy shit. Alright.
I don't know what the fuck I would say if this were mine. Honestly, hats off.
I haven't said
I can
anything yet.
I can
Yeah, but
only
you're
hope
you're
that
gonna do
it's
better than I
like
would.
that it's on more of an extreme than not. But even then, that's still rough.
Nah, this is gonna be one that's like a quarter of the way through or some shit. Some real
Even worse,
specific
it's gonna
ass
be like
shit.
down, like straight down the middle.
Even that, like, I don't know. This shit is fucking hard. Alright? This shit is harder than I was prepared for it to be before I first played it. You gotta be so specific with where you place your shit.
Like that wiggling back and forth for that last one,
Mm-hmm.
cost us an extra card. It was like that wiggling. It was if they
Yeah.
just stuck with that one tick to the right.
You just do not have a wide margin of error at all. It's so fucking hard.
Got for us.
I'm hearing sounds that indicate you're thinking.
Yeah.
Speak on that.
Okay. Conservation. Yeah,
Ooh,
like
okay.
ecological conservation to clarify.
Mm,
Okay.
That's pretty. That sounds pretty
I'd like to
partisan.
believe that
I'd
it's
like to believe that's pretty
nonpartisan,
partisan.
but it seems like it is more partisan than not, because
Yeah.
it all ends up being kind of like either yeah save the planet or fuck it.
Yeah, so we're over here somewhere. It's
Yeah,
not maybe not the it's not the most partisan
Not the most partisan,
thing.
yeah, it's
yeah.
definitely not extreme. Um, but especially with how much thought Gizmo had to put into that, I am I'm feeling somewhat comfortable at maybe slightly to the left, but like
Okay.
that's me.
You're thinking here?
Yeah, because like again, I don't think that it's anywhere that it's extreme. But it's definitely not
Mm.
a nonpartisan.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Not like it should be.
I mean,
Are we locking in?
what does this look like?
Yeah, I'd say
Yeah, I'm
yes.
alright with that. I'm alright with that.
Yep, I'm fine with it. Got
I don't feel great, but like.
Oh
It's
my
another
god.
three.
Oh
Oh,
my
wait,
god.
what would have happened? Nothing of any consequence.
If you would
So
have went to the
cool.
right once.
If we had went to the right
Twice.
once, we still would have been
Twice.
twice. Yeah,
honestly,
that
we are still
sucked.
doing better than we were before.
Yep.
in
That
Yeah.
was
games.
a
It is
hard
important to note
question.
we have gotten the maximum point value every time.
Yeah, but in
Yeah, yeah.
order
The
to
extra
actually
bit
win,
there.
we have to get at least one directly in the because you
Mhm.
can no you can
Yeah,
get up
if you get
yeah. No, we're fine. I'm bad at math.
yeah, you can get up to you're on the same wavelength with everyone being a perfect score.
That's true. Yeah, no, we're doing all right.
All
Beetle.
right. Well, Beetle, you're up. Spin that dial.
It's crazy that like this game has been around. I had never heard of this game until you mentioned it, and then like the day after, I saw like a short of some
Oh,
people
fuck.
playing it
Where'd it go? There
like
it
in
is.
person.
This is so
Genuine
good.
versus phony person. And he
Genuine
pulled out
Okay.
like
person
all the
versus
weird
phony
shit.
person.
Also,
Some real judgments on this one.
yeah, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, hold on. This, y'all get comfortable. Hang on.
All right, I'm comfortable.
I'm so uncomfortable right now.
Okay. The ones that feature people, I see what you were saying at first, Gizmo. It's very difficult because you have to draw from like a pool of celebrities, essentially.
Pretty
Celebrities and
much, yeah.
politicians. That's what you've got. And that's rough. Hmm. Uh,
Maybe not.
okay. All right. Okay. Oh god damn it. All right. I'm just gonna. Yeah, that's fine. Where are you at? Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian.
Oh fuck. Okay.
That is like
That
It's
is
pretty
pretty
phony.
that's
phony.
pretty
Yeah.
phony. That's phony baloney.
Wow. Honestly, yeah, like that's I don't know if like it I would say that damn near goes to extremes.
Yeah, maybe just there.
I feel good about that.
Yeah,
Honestly,
Right there,
so
you
do
know.
I. Like immediately knee jerk reaction, you don't mention Kim Kardashian like
being
yeah,
a genuine individual.
yeah, being a genuine individual. That's just they are like the poster child for like fucking just
Playing it up.
bullshit.
All right.
All
I
right.
think we're locked in.
And locking
Watch it
that
be all the
in.
way to
You
the
locked
genuine because
in?
it's like,
You
oh, they
locked
Imagine
are
it
who
in?
they
actually
are.
being all the way.
Yeah.
All
Alright,
right.
see.
Oh my god! 3.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah. Sorry, Kim.
Damn. Damn.
So
Sorry,
sorry.
not
no
sorry.
max points.
All right.
All right, Blazer.
Make that spin.
That's rough,
Ew,
man.
Grab
I look
that.
like I know people.
vile. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh
Oh man, I wish I could
no.
have gotten this one.
Ooh.
I wish I could
Every,
have gotten this.
I think most people at this table wish they could have gotten this one.
It's true. Well, depending on where where you have to
Opie
where
says
shit has
something
to
like
be.
basketball.
Oh my
It's
god.
gonna be a video game. It's not gonna be sport.
Pickleball.
Pickleball. That underrated
Wavelength.
game, pickleball.
Because everybody here is a gamer, you know.
Man, you can't be just throwing around that hard R.
I know. I can't. I can't. I just.
I know it's our
Hmm.
word. This ready for the ready for
I
this
know.
discussion.
I know. I've just. Hmm.
You got this. I believe in you.
Lethal Company.
All right, I do not know enough about this one to have much of an opinion whatsoever. I trust your
You've seen
judgment.
it though, right?
It's one of those, I think the official term has officially become friend
Friend
slot
swap.
games.
Oh,
Is
Uh-huh.
okay.
the official term.
Right, yes.
I always called them plastic games, but same vibe.
I don't know. I think like Blazer's opinion on Lethal Company would definitely put it more into under than over because
I
like
mean, yeah, if he likes it, then clearly
yeah
people look down on it in the larger gaming world for being,
I mean,
what they literally call slop.
yeah Blazer has has a similar idea to like the friend slop genre as I like. Sure, there's just some shit ones out there, um, but like there are genuine ones like uh, Repo, Lethal Company, Peak that are constantly updating themselves and improving themselves. And Lethal Company is one of those ones that, unfortunately, it just gets put in like, oh, that's a friend slot, but it genuinely has a lot of fucking content and it's a lot of fun. And they're
So do you
constantly
think it
adding
should
new
go
shit to it.
further left?
I think it should go slightly further left. I don't think it's like a hidden gem kind of deal, but I think it's closer to underrated than over. At least in if I'm guessing from like Blazers.
All right. I mean, I defer to your expertise here, so.
I think go
Locking
one
it
more
in.
left.
Yeah,
All right, we're
I'm
locking that in.
fully
Oh my
all right.
god! Why'd you go one more left?
Oh,
Oh
Why did you go
man!
oh,
one more left? He didn't have to submit it.
holy shit!
Fucking hell! I didn't
Super
realize that you
overrated.
thought that it was
God
overrated.
damn!
Okay. When Lethal Company came out, it was fantastic. It was underrated, even though it was being covered so much. But as time has continued to pass, people speak of Lethal Company like it's the Messiah. It's so good, but it just hasn't been updated and given as much attention as Peak and Repo. Peak and Repo have devlogs. They have people that are speaking about the game continuously being updated. The developers are being completely transparent. And I know the developer of Lethal Company is busy. They have a lot of stuff going on, but there's nothing I hear about the game. It has essentially
Oh
been quiet. There's
damn!
been a single update,
I
like in the
never would
last
have
2 years.
thought that you would think it is overrated. Like there's so many other
It's
games I would put in
there's
the
so many
overrated
other
scale.
games.
Like Undertale is probably far more overrated than Lethal
Huh?
Company.
Huh?
Yeah.
You're saying that because you don't like their fandom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, I don't
But
like most
Undertale
fandoms.
itself, Undertale itself is. I do not think Undertale is overrated.
I think Undertale is overrated, and I absolutely love the game.
Yeah, I love it too. But for
But at
something
the
to
end of the
be,
day, it's like a kinda shitty like RPG that happens to have the option to battle with feelings instead of weapon.
yeah,
And
but the
the coolest
like the
thing that it
battle
does
mechanic is
is even the
simple,
battle
but
mechanic.
yeah, I thought you can just dodge projectiles. It's a bullet hell, but has character for each thing you face. It's like, oh, this generic enemy doesn't just have bullet pattern A. It's, oh, you have this thing. He does something special based on what you're fighting.
Turning out more controversial than the partisan, non-partisan one.
Yeah, I feel like Undertale is
Yeah,
kind of like middle of
damn.
the road. There are overrated and underrated parts of it, but it's still a perfectly great game.
Yeah,
I
it's
th-
like it's
I
not
I
a
think it's a perfectly fine game too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But like, man, people were talking about it like it was the second coming of fucking Jesus.
Now, I do agree that it is not the second coming of Jesus, but I don't think it's a little overrated.
yeah.
I
It's
don't think it's
actually
overrated.
Jesus' first coming.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, I was originally gonna say Silk Song, but Silk Song would be underrated because on Silk Song, man,
Yeah, hell no. No, Silk
hell
Song,
no.
like
Yeah, man.
that's definitely
Song is
underrated.
great.
People like were all over
People
the
shit
place
on
with
Skong.
yeah, people shit on Skong so early because it was like more difficult than Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
But like you get into it, ooh,
And
Diagonal
then Hollow
jump.
Knight would be even more underrated. Oh no, what?
I think that Hollow Knight would be middle of the
Hollow Knight's middle of the
road.
road, yeah.
Anywho,
The in-depth topics. Either way, what would be a friend
oh,
slot
in
game you would think?
and you okay.
What, what do you think would be a friend swap game that would be more overrated?
A friend slot game that is overrated. Um, damn, that one is actually hard. Uh,
Oh, didn't we have this one the other night, Gizmo?
We did,
I
yeah.
I actually haven't played very many friend slot games I would consider to overrated. Uh, at least in my opinion, most of the ones that I
Hmm.
have played are ones that like at bare minimum they're like, okay, this is actually some pretty good shit. Sometimes people are right. I don't know.
Okay.
That's
All
kind
right.
of the thing about a saturated market. It's hard to have overrated things because nobody's going to rate the things highly in the first place, especially something like plastic games.
All right. So,
Where'd you come up with the name Plastic anyway?
Oh, because they're like
fuck.
disposable, but
Oh,
also wasteful almost. Not like genuinely wasteful, but like they remind me of a cheap plastic toy from the dollar store.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Useful. Okay.
I don't think saying okay is
Say
very useful at all. Oh, I see.
a hospital.
That's pretty
Uh,
useful.
With
That's
an
an
ER,
that's
emergency.
really
with an
useful.
emergency room.
That's
I mean,
pretty useful, but he didn't say
it's
emergency room
a
specifically.
hospital has an emergency room.
Yeah. Although I will say, not every emergency can be solved by a hospital either.
No, but a
Yeah,
hospital
I've
will be able
tried.
to direct you to the correct spot. They are the people with the know-how.
But also, the medical system sucks. Do we want to make it political?
Yeah, let's make it political.
Well,
Why don't we
Alright.
have
there
fucking
is a large
tax-free
section of the
healthcare?
globe that we don't have access to. So, it's not just this medical system. There's a
It's
lot of
true.
other places the medical system doesn't suck.
And they
That's
have
very true.
hospitals as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Okay,
See, that's why
alright.
we go to Antarctica. We talk to the penguins. We go to the penguin hospital. See, you don't have to worry about healthcare there.
That's
The
true.
penguins got
I
us.
I do think
I'm gonna
while
be
it
real
is
with you.
largely useful, I can't go much further to the right than this.
Hmm.
You don't think so?
No, I just think one, hospitals and dealing with the medical system, as you and I have recently been shown in great detail, isn't always useful.
Yeah, that's true.
But this is an emergency.
Exactly. Which also can expand to mean like if your house is burning down, but everyone's gotten out safely, that's still an emergency, but a hospital can't help anymore.
Well, no, they can't because the people are probably going to have burns after getting out of a burning house. So, we can't save the material goods, but we're going to make sure that the people that got out of the burning house are safe.
Sure, but like basically hospitals only are useful in emergencies that involve something being wrong with you, like your person. So I do think they are way more useful than useless, but I don't want to go further than this because I think there are too many like non-hospital emergencies. Cause like you're pipe busting in your house that's like
Yeah.
flooding your house. That's an emergency, but nobody needs a hospital for
Well,
that.
yeah, but you can just turn off the water.
Depends on what burst the pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could have like crashed through your floor and like broken your leg,
Oh,
broken
no.
Okay,
your
but
pipe.
at that point, that's a broken leg.
Oh no,
Yeah.
there's a car in my living room that burst through my
Listen,
door that bushed
I'm
my
just
pipe.
saying, I'm willing to be proven wrong. Fucking hell.
Are you locking that in, or is anybody else adjusting?
I'm all right. No, I'm all right.
I'd say
I'm all
I've
right with
locked it.
that. I'm all right with that.
Alright,
But for the
cool.
record, if it's a little bit further to the right, I'm not gonna be like that surprised about it. But I'm fine with this. Yeah.
Okay.
I should have just gone with like a cell phone.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
Jesus
fucking
fucking
god! What the fuck?
Christ.
That's why I said hospital. I was
Wait.
like, I was
Okay.
trying to think of like what is like
Y'all.
guaranteed to be fucking useful in an
I
like,
should
in
have
an
It's
fought
not
for that shit.
emergency. But
Not
it's
every
not. Yeah,
emergency
no.
needs a
But,
hospital.
like, I mean, I was
Rambles
thinking
didn't
like
think that far.
emergency room.
Oh no, somebody's being held
Now, if you had
as
said
a
emergency
hostage.
room, that would have been all the way. It's literally got
But
the
I
word
can't do
emergency.
that because it's emergency.
You could do intensive care, maybe? I don't know.
ICU, yeah.
And I should
That's
have
true.
done
ICU
like
too.
a cell phone.
Cell phone would have been top.
Yeah, cell phone is always useful because
Like,
regardless
the
of
second
the,
I said it, I immediately like, and you were like, oh no. I was like, oh, fuck.
it was just far too specific to like a specific kind of emergency for me. All right. Anyway, that one wasn't controversial.
No, no.
Pretty crazy when you think about it.
Crazy. That was crazy once.
All right.
You could do it again.
Friend slop game.
Friends up, friends up.
This is exactly the right clue for me specifically.
Docs? If Gizmo says cryptocurrency, it's going to the left immediately.
Now I'm gonna throw a bit of a curveball here. I think
Oh, he's got curveball.
an air fryer.
Oh fuck! Oh man! Wow!
Oh my god.
I can lock that in. Let's go.
Beetle, what say
Oh
you?
man.
With
I
your
don't.
2 air fryers,
I
would
wouldn't
would you say
say
people?
I didn't
Eh,
invest shit.
I I don't know if I would go as far as to say it's a bad investment, but like, damn,
I mean, it's
that's a
better that
fucking callback.
it's better investing in an air fryer than a like a grease fryer,
Uh. Yeah.
because then you have to replace the oil in the grease fryer, and that's a bad investment because you have to keep buying oil. But an air
Well, where the
fryer, it's a
fuck am
good
I gonna get all
investment
this air?
because there's so much air.
I used to see the like places to fill your tire up at gas stations, and like some of them would advertise like free air when I was like a really little kid, and I'd be like, "Well, yeah, dumbass." Like,
Yeah, air's
Yeah,
fucking
of fucking
free.
course it's free.
I don't have
That's some
that
strong
good of a
language for you
grasp
to
on the
use as a little
economy.
kid.
Yeah, well,
I was a little shit.
So you're
Anywho,
locking
you
it in there.
air fryer, good or bad investment? I'm thinking that that's like definitely
I th-
more. It's definitely
I
more
see
middle of the road, but I think it's investment. Bad if
I
you
see your
did.
vision. I do see your vision. Although we know that you do have certain biases here, but I don't think an air fryer is a bad investment. It's not a like I don't care who tells you what, it's not going to change your fucking life.
No, but like if you want an air fryer and you buy an air fryer, it'll do exactly what you expect it to do. Like, and if you're going to use it, I mean, I wouldn't say it's bad and bad. That's just me. But
Right. Well, can reveal.
laser opinions. Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
Ah,
Yeah. No, I genuinely thought with how much you were talking about air fryers earlier that you would think it was a much better investment than that.
hell
oh
yeah!
no, I
I
do
knew it was
think
a
it's a
good
better
investment.
investment than that. But like,
Well, there you go. Put the dial there next time.
this is a team building exercise. I don't. I'm not the sole.
Yeah,
Like,
but you put it further to the left afterward. Oh god, Beetle, do you want to finish this shit up?
all right, I can do my dog damnedest.
If we get a 4, we can keep this game going, but we are now on a razor's edge. The game will be over and we will lose if we don't get
Okay.
at least let's see. Yeah, 3 4s I think we have to get cuz I don't think. No,
you need to get
yeah,
2 4s
2
at
4s.
least,
2
and
4s would
then
win us.
on the dial, on the wedge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, my plan, being honest with you, being like totally for real, honest with you right now. Is there only one card left? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
there's only one card
Yes.
left.
Oh, that makes sense, right? Okay, cool. My plan, being honest with you, dude, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my
Hell yeah.
fucking best.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
No, y'all are freaking out, and you know what? I feel like I don't feel bad about this one.
Okay.
All right.
I hope it's like
I
a
feel bad
human
about this
being.
one, guys. I thought about it further. I thought about it a
Yep.
little bit more, and I don't feel as good about it as I did at first.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Human be God,
I'm
but like,
downright frightened.
cause
I'm a
like you
bit
could
scared.
say a rock, and like sure,
Don't
most rocks no, but some
listen.
You got
rocks.
that rock shaped human.
Listen. All right.
One that's actively running towards death.
What the fuck? Promise death that he will never have.
And the second rock that runs away from it.
Man, I love everything everywhere all at once.
I
Oh fuck!
want to
I need to
rewatch
actually
that
go finish
movie.
that movie.
It's a
Some
really
good shit.
fucking.
I know I've
Like,
watched
it's
like
not
half
bad,
of it.
but
I've watched half of it, and I was like, man, this is pretty interesting. And then I went and did something else, and I kept forgetting to go back to it.
It's a fucking fantastic movie.
I think about it probably, I would say, at least once a week.
I I think that it's a movie that very much is like backloaded. Like, it's not uninteresting to have, but the first half is setting up so much confusion that like the back half actually is where shit happens.
Mm-hmm.
And
I don't know, I feel like it's pretty on it the entire movie.
I've just realized that I've been interpreting this wrong, and I might have to rethink some things.
Oh, how are you
oh no.
interpreting it?
I got. I just don't worry about it. I feel like I can't say anything without incriminating myself.
No,
So
no,
I
it's
just won't.
okay, Beetle. We can just do this. Here.
No,
Oh.
no, it's fine. It's fine.
Just. Oh, no, no, wait, wait. Oh no, that's not the.
You and
You're gonna
E.
fucking
Oh, there you
rotate.
go.
There
Oh,
you go.
there you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah.
There you go. That's better.
Great. No, okay. All right. All right. All right.
I wonder if they were thinking like this this entity perceives like a person perceives or doesn't.
Mm.
Like
Okay.
from a chimp to a naked mole rat.
I think I'm to the point that I'm going to get to.
All right.
Okay.
A gnarled tree.
A
Mm.
gnarled tree. Okay, not just a
Oh.
tree, a gnarled tree.
I mean, I have seen some gnarled trees that do look pretty gnarly.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do think
and
it's sort of on the looks like a person side. I don't want to go too far though, because I think the gnarling takes away some of the humanity of the tree.
I don't know. I think that gnarls on a tree can add like.
Gnarls on a tree.
I think that a gnarled tree is a lot more likely to look like a person than just a
You
normal.
think? Hmm. Perhaps. I could see that argument. I'm just thinking of like, I'm looking at these trees behind us. I don't know if this happened to anybody else, but the background image didn't load properly, so we're in a fucking park that's full of stars.
Yeah.
Full of
Yeah,
stars, you say? I hadn't noticed that far.
Yeah, look
yeah.
around.
Yeah,
They
Yeah,
they're
have
the
full
little
of
background
shooting
stars.
stars and
didn't
shit.
load up. So yeah, like there's like shooting stars in it.
Background stars. Oh my god, I've been thinking it was raining the whole time.
Oh no,
I
I thought
thought
there
that
was
was
supposed to be like
intentional.
a yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like, not to give too much away, but like, I see these rhododendrons over here, like on the sides, and that's interesting. Anyway,
You know, like when I think of gnarled tree, you know, like only some of them kind of look like a person. If
yeah,
like
my thinking
if you're
is
from
like,
a distance.
yeah, if you think about like the structure of a tree with branches and kind of like a crown to it, a tree is, I would say, close to like over further here maybe like a normal tree, but a gnarled tree where it's misshapen. I do see where Rambles has a point, because sometimes a gnarled tree does look more like it has a face in it, which is typically where we assign personhood, so maybe a little further than that. But I do think, like, for me, I was thinking of the overall structure of a tree, and the gnarling of a tree takes that away a little bit. But if we're talking faces, like I'm imagining Treebeard here from Lord of the Rings, and that's pretty gnarly.
Yeah, like that's kind of what I'm like. A tree that is gnarly in just the right way is a lot more
Yeah. I don't
just a
I
normal.
don't think I want to go further than this though, because I feel like there are
I,
things that look way more like a human than even
Yeah.
a good tree.
very true.
All right, we're locked
And this
in.
is the part
Fuck it.
where Beetle's very sad because they're like, "What? Trees don't
What
look like
trees are you
people,
looking at?
dumbass."
I am so disappointed actually.
Oh my god.
Like, okay, what I was thinking was like, okay, I need something that doesn't look like a person, but sometimes kind of can. And I thought a gnarled tree, when you are unsuspecting, can lean more toward maybe looking like a person a little bit. But on the whole, oh man, what the fuck are you on? That's a tree. What are you
And this
talking
is
about?
how
You
it
know?
ends.
I
This is how
think
it ends.
I think uh I think we all underestimated the human ability to anthropomorphize, and we fell into that trap with this clue. Because you're right, a tree doesn't look at all like a human, really.
No.
But I'm sitting here looking for human characteristics within trees and finding them, because that's what humans do.
Yeah. Sure.
That's the human condition, is finding other humans even when there are none.
Yeah,
Oh,
which is why
that's
like
I
sweet.
fucking love this
fucking
game, actually.
clothes on a clothes on a chair in a dark room. Fucking
Yeah,
terrifying.
exactly. Like, we see humans everywhere, and I think we saw more humans in this, more people in this clue than there were. And that's life, man. So our final
Now,
score is blow into the bottom of the device. So everybody take your computer, pick them
I
up,
gotta pick it up. Oh.
and blow into the bottom of it.
ah, damn. That
Oh.
if that with all the dust that knocks out, do we want to try for round?
Yes.
I'm down for that.
All right, yeah, we can have another one.
Right?
Oh wait, one more full round?
I mean, it's
Ooh.
just after 8.
All right.
I'd say we just keep going. So it goes just goes it just goes over to me.
Yeah,
We
that's
go
fine.
around.
Yeah, we're starting over point total.
Yeah.
Doing another game
Let's
of
do
it.
All right.
Blazer,
Yeah.
go for it. I believe it.
Okay.
I don't know that I
Let me
do.
see where it lands. Oh. Oh.
Gotta think.
Your friend's day at work.
Friends
Your
day at
friend's day
Okay.
at work.
Okay, listen. We care about our friends, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Which is why we sit through the boring topic that is, listening to them talking
The
about their day
problem
because we
is,
care about them.
two of the friends at this table have pretty much the same day at work, so have less context for this clue.
You
Still
haven't
think
Okay.
all
they
Well,
worked together.
like. To,
listen.
to be fair, like I wouldn't say
I
that it's a fascinating by any stretch.
It's not a fascinating topic. Okay. Even like I think even your closest friends that you care the most about in the world, like an average day of work that they're
Yeah, just
talking
an
about,
average
or
day.
even if it is like something a little bit off the wall happened, it's still not like riveting, but it's more toward fascinating, I think.
More towards fascinating?
Okay, maybe not than this.
Oh, okay.
I actually this is the first time I've actually looked at where we moved the. I've been like
I just
lecturing
moved
the
it
empty
slightly
space in
towards
front of me.
like the fact that
It's
Blazer
just a day of work.
specified that it was talking about your friend's day of work. Like
I might go even further, honestly.
To
I would
bore
definitely
me?
consider
Boring.
going further, but like it's definitely not an extreme. But
No,
like
I don't think
I
it's
it's
don't
that
know,
extreme.
man.
there's not a
I
whole
think it
lot
being
that
your
can be
friend
talked
takes it
about with
away.
your friend's day at work.
Yeah,
The
that's
I
the
only
thing.
mean,
There's not a lot of meat there, but you do want to hear about it if only to support your friends. So we can't go too far on the boring side, but like I'm going to be honest with you, I don't actually care that much about my friend's day at work. Now there are people whose day at work I do care immensely about and I love hearing about it every time they tell me, but that's not just a friend. It's a fiance.
too
And
happy
what's your
about that.
fiance?
oh shit. Sorry. So they walked outside to throw presumably grapes into the woods.
Well, no, the grape like
The
stem.
grape stem into the woods. So they walk out on, oh yeah, but this someone's special, and then I hear that from behind a closed door. That was funny. Okay. I mean, I am still somewhat inclined to think that it's slightly more fascinating. But if I'm outvoted on that, I'm okay with that. That's fine. I'm not super confident about it.
I mean, I think we all have the authority to futz with the dial a little bit here and there. So
So
if you
true.
like want to
So
try
true.
to fine tune it,
Yeah.
I
If you want,
okay. I
yeah, if you
mean,
want to kind of sort
I want it to be a little bit more fascinating. Also because coming from Blazer.
I
Blazer's a
also
very
wish
like
that it was more
enthusiastic
fascinating.
person. And
yeah,
I feel like
Blazer is pretty
Blazer would
chill.
I feel like Blazer would be pretty fascinated
Also kind of depends on what your
by
friend
his
does
friend's
for
day at
work.
work.
All right.
But
We
then we're
locking
getting
that
So,
in
in.
the
I mean, I'm
weeds.
okay with that. I'm okay with that. I feel like I've made my peace.
All right,
All right.
Blazer.
Damn.
Tell us how fascinating you actually think your friend's day at work is.
Middle of the road.
You're such a good fucking friend.
Oh
See?
my god.
See?
You're
It's
such a
not
See?
good
boring,
fucking
but
friend.
at the same
It's not
time, there's
boring.
also like times that I'm like, oh wow, that was actually pretty cool. Wow, you had a really interesting day at work. But most of the time, it's kind of Chris telling me, yeah, I just kind of went and served people. But sometimes they'll say, oh yeah, I had this whole story, and I was like, oh wow, that's pretty fascinating.
Incredible. Maybe we
It's
just
true.
need friends with more interesting jobs.
Chris
True.
works at a fucking restaurant.
I work at a coffee shop, but I hosted the
Has a bad
governor of the
reputation
state
versus a good
recently.
reputation.
I don't
Oh
give a
my
damn
God.
about
Fuck.
bad reputation.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Oh, it's like you guys were on. It's like you were on the same
Brain cell.
page or
Same brain
something.
cell.
Yeah.
Has a bad reputation. Has a good
I don't give a damn about damn
reputation.
reputation.
I will give you 20 imaginary dollars if you
$20.
can tell me
Imaginary.
the next line after that.
I don't
Living in
really
the
care
past
what
is
they're
a new
gonna do.
generation.
Bad reputation.
That's the next line, right? You're living in the past, it's a new generation.
Oh fuck, I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have bet if I knew. Let's see. Don't give a damn about my reputation. Living in the past, it's a new generation. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
It's unfortunately I only made the offer to Blazer, so Rambles
Oh
does
damn.
not get.
I have your $20 tip in my wallet and everything.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Can I make a quick announcement?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
The blackberry bushes are blooming.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's all.
Nice.
All right, Ramblers, let's get rambling.
I
Can I make
wish
another
I
announcement?
fucking could. I'm so bad at this. Oh, I'm so
I just
bad
saw
at
the mole
this.
again.
Oh.
Yeah. Not even he like scurried under the like foliage. It wasn't even he's not even in his hole. I saw him in his hole earlier though, but
I did
Okay.
see the hole earlier when I went to go
I
replace
think
the birdseed.
yeah.
I
I think you're kidding yourself.
I think I'm kidding myself too.
Jesus.
Oh my
Thank you.
god. Finally a sneeze that can rival my own.
Our fight would be legendary.
I was tossing back and forth two options. I'm just gonna go with one. The DMV.
That has a pretty bad reputation.
It has a decently bad reputation.
That has a
But
pretty bad reputation. The wait times.
yeah, no, that
Proceed it.
actually I can't see much like it's a necessary civil service, but as far as its reputation, that's
Shit. It's
Like,
shit.
it's literally just because of the bad
It's
wait
so
times.
bad.
Like your other experience at the DMV, you're not there to expecting a good time. You're there like, yeah, I got to do something. The wait times really could be a lot better, but I know, it's got to do it.
yeah, but like
So it's not like you're going there expecting to have a good time. It's like, no,
but
I
that's
know
the
I'm
thing,
going to
that's
have
its
a bad time.
reputation.
Yeah,
isn't
that's
it?
the
That's as
reputation
bad as
is
the
like
reputation can get.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty comfortable with that. I'm tempted to say maybe we should knock it back a little bit to the right, like a dot maybe.
Yeah, but yeah, we should
A
let's
tap.
a little bit like that.
Cuz like I feel it's not the worst reputation.
I mean, it's
What
not
would
like
be what would be worse than the DMV?
The American healthcare system.
or like
True.
like
If I
fucking-
wanted y'all to go all the way to the left on this one, that's what, because that you talk about nobody likes that shit.
or like literal hell.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, does hell
But
have a
also,
bad
I don't know.
reputation though?
Hell's got a pretty bad reputation, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but they've got Denny's.
This is what I'm saying.
That's
They got a
true.
pretty bad reputation.
They've got Denny's and Walmart.
Exactly, and nothing
Mm,
else.
I mean,
mhm.
it could be Kroger's. They could have a Kroger's.
Anyway,
They don't
I'm
have a
happy to
Kroger's,
lock it
luckily.
in there, but
I'm pretty happy with that. If y'all really want to bump it to the left again, I'm also fine with that. Honestly, I don't
no, I think there are
I don't
worse
know how
places
strongly I
than the
feel about it.
DMV.
I'm also slandering a Kroger's, but I've never been.
You never been to Kroger?
So,
No,
any last minute
You been to Fred
adjustments? Or are we
Meyer?
locking that in?
I've been aware.
Fred Meyer.
No.
Oh, okay. It's like the same thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's not like South Central Los Angeles or anything, so.
Oh, that's so specific.
Hit it.
Doing
But
it? All right.
do it.
Well, we got 3
Oh,
points.
Oh,
And if
oh,
we
I'm
had
so
gone one
sorry.
more,
If you had
Oh,
fuck.
that
who would have
sucks.
left it?
Put me to the stake.
like, sure, there are technically worse things than the DMV, but when was the last time you heard anything good about the DMV?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you also don't hear anything that bad about them.
I know a hack for our local DMV.
What's that?
I can't. Okay, so you don't have
My
to
lawyer
go.
advised me not to finish this joke.
You don't have to go to the DMV in your city specifically. You can go to, I think it should be pretty much any
Oh my
DMV in your
god.
state.
This old chestnut.
Oh,
And there are some
boy.
DMVs that are worse than others that more people end up at because of a higher population. If you're willing to drive a little ways out,
Oh
there's
my god.
much less busy DMVs, so you don't have to deal with
What
that
a
shit as
what
much.
a what a
That's all.
thing.
That's my wisdom. Oh, we had this one the other night too. Oh my
Oh
god,
man.
this is a fun one.
Oh man.
I can't wait to fucking. Oh boy.
L.
I feel like is L overrated? Is L
I
used too
wouldn't say
much?
it's overrated. I think it's
I wouldn't.
actually.
I don't think it's overrated. I think it's. I
You
think
think
it's
it's
more
like middle of the
underrated,
road?
maybe.
I think it's doing a lot of heavy lifting.
It
It
is doing
is.
a lot of heavy lifting. It's doing a lot of heavy lifting. And
Did you say there's L slander?
Wouldn't say
if
that
I
there's
were
else
speaking
standard.
Spanish, perhaps.
Are you on speaking terms with L?
Now, wait, what? Speaking Spanish, slander L.
El
What?
Slender. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Like L, like you know, L.
Taking a big L.
EL in
Oh,
Spanish. You
okay,
get it?
okay.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, that's okay. It's all right. It's not for everyone. It's pretty
Yeah,
highbrow.
very highbrow, like Simpsons level at least.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, at
At least
least.
Simpsons.
At least. Anyway, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to conjure opinions about the letter L,
Letters.
and I'm kind of it's just not it's not really I'm not really I don't
Now, what's interesting is Beetle knows something the other two don't,
uh
which is what clue I gave last time.
yes, yeah.
And I'm not saying that necessarily is going to be a hint, but I do want it talked about because I just really like that conversation.
Okay. So last time Gizmo had this and they gave E out as a clue, and it was more toward being underrated because it is a common letter that does like a lot of it's the most common letter in the English language.
I thought that was A.
No, it's E. I'm
It's E?
pretty sure it's E. I mean, you can look that up, but I'd be willing to
Also,
bet
point of
real money.
correction. I said
Yeah,
it
that's
was
why like
underrated.
RSTLNE for
Wait,
Oh,
you said it
rest
was
line.
what?
Overrated because it's the most common letter. gets
Oh, that's right. And
overused.
I thought that you would. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
we used the same fact to come to two different conclusions.
That's right.
Yeah, the most commonly
Well,
used letter
anyway.
in English is E, appearing in
Hmm.
roughly 11 to 13% of all texts.
Yeah. So there's your fact. Now, as for L, Gizmo and I have an L in each of our actual names. So there's
Damn.
that.
Yeah, but
Got
Gizmo's
There's
that.
name
some
is overrated as well.
there's some lore for
Got
you.
that.
How
Got that
fucking dare
Gizmo and
you?
Beetle dead name.
How fucking dare you?
No, I think
Fucking
it's
have
definitely
Beyonce's
middle,
name
like
like
more
that.
middle of the road. As far as L is concerned,
Yeah, I
it's like
really
it's
cannot
not
Yeah.
a vowel.
form an
Like
I can't form an opinion on it. It's not a vowel. It's not like it's not one of the better consonants. Can I say
But
that? Like, I
I feel
mean,
like it's propagated a lot because people say like take L, in like lingo a lot. It's
okay,
used a
yeah.
lot in lingo.
So that would make it a little bit more overrated.
Yeah, a little bit more overrated.
Okay. Do we maybe want to go like a little bit? What the fuck? Where? I'm trying to use my mouse pad. It's not working. That's fine. Maybe a little bit more overrated? By a touch? By a tad?
By just a
by a
smidgen.
touch.
All right.
Are we all right with that?
Yeah.
I'm willing to go with it. See what we got.
I mean, I'm not super attached to it, but
I've never been more
Oh,
disappointed.
oh my god, L is
uh,
underrated.
Underrated.
no.
Here's the thing. L to me doesn't get a lot of the spotlight when it comes to the alphabet, but it is secretly there. Like if you secretly, yeah, sure. So we go la la la. That's fucking L.
It's
Life,
also A.
love. They
Yeah.
also start with L.
Live, laugh,
Laugh.
And
love.
laugh.
Live, laugh, love. They start with
Not Gizmo hitting
L
that
L is
start with
fucking
really good
L.
for
live, laugh,
alliteration,
love.
but I feel like people don't talk about it a lot.
Oh my god.
And
Gizmo, L is real. L is real.
exactly.
Oh my god, I see it now. The vision.
And also,
Yeah.
it is one of my like anchor letters for the alphabet.
You're gonna have to speak on that a little bit more. You're gonna have to elaborate. Can I get a quick your
Well,
anchor letter in
we'll
the
Yeah,
have to.
alphabet?
so
Anchor letter.
if you're
We'll
trying to start in the middle of the alphabet, it's not as easy as A B C X Y Z and shit like that.
So you're okay.
we'll have to call you Lisbodius from now on.
So like if you're thinking of the middle of the alphabet, L is usually right there. Like it's the start of element OP
Why am I thinking of the middle of the in what circumstance am I thinking of the middle of the alphabet? Why
because
is that a why?
you're trying
When
to
I think
order
of the
things
middle of the alphabet, I
alphabetically and
think
the
of like
letter.
M and N.
And there's
Well, yeah,
nothing
but
more
L is right
underrated than the
there.
middle child.
LMNOP.
L is right
Oh,
there.
yeah. All
Justice for
right.
L.
All right. I can
Also, it's
see
a
that.
name, and that's cool, but not really.
All right, here we
Also, for some
go.
reason, people always think you need two of them, like so much. If it's
Oh
not the
my
first
Oh.
fucking
letter of
god.
a word, people are like, "Oh, you should have more of those."
Good habit versus bad habit.
Oh boy.
Hmm. Hmm.
About this.
All right. Smoking. Tobacco.
Smoking tobacco.
I would
Alright,
not
so that's
consider that a good habit by any stretch.
definitely a bad habit.
Okay, what was the
Smoking tobacco.
smoking tobacco?
Yeah.
I don't know if we can put it quite there. I think there are worse habits you can have.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's really not a good one.
No, it's definitely
yeah.
not a good one.
I'd be happy with it being there because I feel like it is famously like one of the bad habits. So I feel like it's got to be almost all the way. I'm just not willing to put it like all the way down here. This is the space for like, I don't know.
Drinking and
Crack.
driving.
Yeah, yeah, drunk driving.
Ketamine.
Exactly. Yeah. Heroin.
Heroin, yeah.
I mean, see, like smoking tobacco is a habit that can be broken. Like, it just it's pretty hard to do. But there are definitely
I think we lock in here.
fine with that. I
Alright,
definitely
Beetle.
think it's on that.
Elucidate us.
All right. All right, you ready?
Yeah,
Yep.
Y'all
Yeah.
ready? You want to see what a bad habit is?
it's right here.
Right there.
Bonk.
Oh
Oh,
my god!
shit!
Fucking sinner.
Get that card. Oh, you already got it.
Oh, thank you so much. That was immediately what came to mind, but I deliberated so hard because
Oh
I
man,
was
and
so
yeah, if we
afraid that
hadn't pulled
y'all
back,
would
it
have,
would have been a
yeah,
3.
Oh,
I was so afraid that y'all were just gonna send it all the way over. But
that's
that was
awesome.
that
Fuck.
chef's kiss
Oh, yeah.
fucking. What if you had gone one the other way as well?
3.
Yeah, you had exactly where it needed to be. That's crazy.
Incredible.
Round of
One of
applause.
my favorite
Congratulations,
people has an
everybody.
entire personality around smoking tobacco, and he's a pretty solid guy.
All right, all right, all right. Let's see. You gotta be
There is a
fucking kidding
raccoon
me.
at our bird feeder.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my god. Oh. Uh, Rambles,
Yes,
are your kids in the room?
doesn't matter.
Dick.
Now, here's the problem. Here's the problem.
Uh-huh.
I'm ready to lock in, actually.
Uh-huh.
If you're taking an average,
It
well,
is. I think
would it
limp
be on
is a
average
I don't know about
more
average.
limp than firm?
I just think that the limp dick in our cultural zeitgeist has as much exposure as a firm dick in our cultural zeitgeist.
Yeah,
I
we've
feel
really
like,
got penis covered from all angles.
and sometimes we don't, and they're equally limp and firm in culture. I feel like a dick is the perfect
Schrodinger's
encapsulation
penis.
of both limp and firm. I say we keep it in the middle.
I mean, with no other
You're
guidance,
proposing
like, man,
you're proposing
that's
we keep it completely erect, is what I'm hearing.
yes.
Well, no, it is
It's pretty
sometimes
firm.
limp. We we keep it at half mast exactly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Who died?
I get it.
Yeah.
Eh,
I mean, I'm okay with that.
I mean, he didn't like specify that it would be. So I'm fine with saying that it's that yeah, it's dead center.
All right, Blazer, show us where
Close a
dick is.
close a damn enough.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
I'm not
pretty
mad
good.
at that
Yeah.
because slightly more limp than fur.
I mean, what else would I have that's just
Yeah,
kind of a little bit
no.
more limp than firm anyway?
Absolutely.
Wow.
You did it right. You did it
Yeah,
right.
you did what had to be done, really. No one can fault you for that.
Did.
All right.
Oh boy.
I have
Yuck.
to.
Ooh,
I think I might have to. Yeah, I think I have to read this.
If the 4 isn't fully visible, then yeah. Yeah, it would have had to have been a respin.
Right. You're not gonna fucking believe this.
You gotta respin
Spin it
again?
as much as you need.
Gotta respin it again.
Yep.
Damn.
Okay.
believe in you. Well, while we wait, let it be said that the raccoon has yet to return, but I am keeping my eyes peeled.
Wonderful. I saw the raccoon, and it saw me, and I shook my finger at it, and then it ignored me and started eating from the bird feeder again. So I had to knock on the window to chase it off. I
That's
tried
true.
to just tell it no in a very polite way, but that didn't look like Seed Nose.
Might have been one of her kids.
I bet it was. God, raccoons are so fucking cute, man.
Yeah, man. Each at a house and home, though. Them's for the birds.
Yeah, exactly.
We have to start bringing the bird feeder in at night.
Oh man, I don't want to.
That's so much.
We
You
could
want me to
never keep
walk
it
in the
up enough.
yard in the morning?
Yeah. In the morning and the evening.
Ugh. I mean, we do have our grass sorted now, so.
That's true. What you got,
Right.
Rambles?
What's up? I'm afraid.
So am I. Um, I'm going to say.
What?
A public speaker.
A public speak. Okay.
I mean, traditionally, that's an extroverted activity.
It is.
It doesn't have to mean
I think
that,
a lot of
you know.
people have the role of public speaker thrust upon them, but by and large if you're voluntarily being a public speaker, you're more likely to be an extrovert, but I don't think that's like super extrovert, you know? It's still a very controlled environment of dealing with other people.
Yeah, but the introverts would be more likely
Mm.
to give the public speaking role like somebody else who is an extrovert, you know?
Exactly. But I feel like they're maybe a little bit further. I don't know. I feel like there are more extroverted things than public speaking, for sure. I feel like public speaking in particular, things like TED Talks and shit like that,
Yeah.
gets more introverts doing it
That's,
than
I mean,
other potential clues.
I see what you're saying, and I don't necessarily think that you're wrong, but my gut instinct was to go much more extroverted on the scale with it.
What you got?
I'm not saying that I think that we should do that.
Where would you put the needle if you were to try to adjust this?
Just from, I mean, at this point, I don't know. Because I think you do make good points. But at first, knee jerk reaction, I'm saying like here.
Feels pretty hard extrovert.
But introverts, there's like a whole thing
could-
around like, oh, don't make an introvert do public speaking, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's one of those things.
It is true, but they do have to do public speaking so much.
Yeah, they sure, but like,
It's just a matter of if I'm overthinking this as well.
I think you might be a little bit.
What do you think, Blazer?
Yeah, weigh in.
I think you may be overthinking this a bit.
Are you happier with the needle right there?
Yeah, maybe a little bit to the left, but right there, right in
Okay,
that area.
that's
Yeah, like right
Bart,
there.
that
Okay.
good? Okay, I'm fine with that.
All right, we'll lock that in then.
All right. Ah, fuck. You know, I was I was just struggling to think like, what's the one thing that I would never ever want, and that's public.
Oh my
speaking.
Oh
God.
my
Jesus
god!
Christ.
Oh
I-
my God.
You could not
Oh my
get
God.
me solo on a stage ever.
And yet
Oh,
you have a Twitch stream.
oh my
You're
God.
so on the stage all the
Yeah,
time.
you're literally public speaking right now, technically.
Yeah.
No, I'm not, because I know for a fact nobody's fucking watching me.
I'm watching you, bitch. I was even first in your chat. And Nor.
I don't think Rambles yet understands how hard you have to go to push to those extremes.
Apparently not. Like, what would you say is like a 100% just the most extroverted thing that you could possibly do, or the most extroverted person that you know?
Movie star.
No, there's plenty of introverts.
I mean, you could be a movie star without having
That's
the like.
that's an even
be
more
extrovert.
controlled environment than
Yeah.
I
public
would just say
speaking.
like,
I disagree. If you're
here,
just
if
an
this
actor,
were me,
then yes. But if you're a movie star, that involves a lot of publicity.
I would
I'd
say
say
public
I
figure.
I would say clubbing.
Ooh, clubbing. Could
Yeah,
be an
clubbing
interesting
also,
one,
yeah.
I club
That's
people
like-
all the time, and I wouldn't say I'm an extrovert.
Oh my god, you play Seal
Or like
Clubbing
an
Simulator?
influencer, perhaps. Anyway. All right. Ha!
Oh wow. That is quite easy.
Deer.
I mean,
They're
deer
much
are
closer to overpopulated.
yeah, deer are genuinely like more overpopulated, right, where we have entire seasons dedicated to thinning them out, and occasionally we will even do shit like uh, release hostile species into areas to control the population.
Big ass squirrels.
Like, I'm not gonna say that it's like extreme overpopulation. I'd definitely say it's more than that.
Yeah, that's my thing is I don't know how overpopulated. You want to say that they are? They're pretty fucking overpopulated.
Yeah.
If they weren't, then the hunting wouldn't be such a big thing. And like the reintroduction of like deer predators.
That was also a very quick making me think that it's definitely closer to an extreme than not.
Mm-hmm. I think we should maybe go a little bit more toward overpopulated.
I think we should go a little bit more toward populated.
Like one or two.
Yeah, one or two.
You
Two.
do one and we'll see how we feel.
Okay.
Do another one.
Yeah, do another one.
I'm all right with that.
Alright.
I
Yeah.
don't feel bad
Yeah.
about that.
I
Alright,
can
we
stick with
locking
that.
in?
Yep.
I'd be hard
Lock
pressed
in.
to think of something more overpopulated,
Alright.
but there probably is something.
You guys were doing
Oh,
so well.
fuck.
No.
Oh, it only
Well,
cost you 1
I
point.
mean,
So what would be the most overpopulated? Cats?
Probably, yeah, any invasive rats, like any
humans.
Rat?
actual
Yeah.
invasive species. Thing about deer
Bullfrogs.
is, like, there is a hunting season for deer, but their hunting is still regulated. Like, you can't just, like coyotes, you can just always kill coyotes. Their
Hmm.
hunting isn't actually regulated.
Mm.
Deer hunting is regulated, so I think that pulls them back for me a little bit
That's fair.
on the overpopulated.
Alright.
Last one, Beetle, unless
Beetle.
we do really well.
Send us
Oh
home.
my god.
You did well
Okay.
last enough to give yourself another try.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Hello? Oh my god.
Hello.
Why does it always rotate it like that when I
Oh
Worst
my
day of the
god.
year versus best day of the year. Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I know Beetle's not gonna do this. But would you say March 10th is worst or best day of the year?
Oh my god. Well, it's very close to my birthday actually.
Oh. Well, nice.
So like, I mean, it's
But do you not like
it's all right.
Mario Day?
Yeah, you don't like Mario Day.
Oh! Oh, right. Okay. I was right. Right, of course, yes. Oh man. Okay. Hmm. I feel like I need to like fucking look at a calendar. Okay. January 2nd.
January 2nd. Well, that's. Ooh, that's
I
pretty
mean,
bad.
is the day after a new year really that bad?
Yes,
No, that'd be January
because.
1st.
Oh yeah, yeah. The day
Well,
after the day after.
No, because the thing is, January 1st, sometimes you get off. Like, January 1st is still kind of like first day of the year stuff. By the time you get to January 2nd, every every bit of holiday is fucking evaporated, and all you're left with is the hardest part of winter, and knowing that you don't have anything until maybe February 14th, which is a full
Yeah.
month and a half away. And even then, spring, the actual part
Yeah.
of the year you're looking used to, is so much further away than that.
But I think January is a lot better than something like June or July. Because that's like
No.
the middle of summer and that fucking sucks.
I guarantee you, Beetle
Beetle
despises winter.
Beetle, you're a winter hater?
Not as
Feel as
bad
though
as
I
they
cannot comment at this time.
yeah, not as bad as they used to be.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, no, like at least in June and July, it's warm enough that you can be outside. The world is awake, and like the trees are leafed out. There are bugs. There's still fireflies. In fact, fireflies peak in June, so no,
Ooh, okay.
absolutely not.
Fireflies. That's a good contender
In
for
fact, I'm going
arguing against it.
further here. Yeah,
But
let's.
I just I like the cold. I prefer the cold because I could always take more clothes off. I can't add them. Other way around.
Sure.
I can add more
Yeah,
clothes. I can't take more
absolutely.
off.
I definitely get what you're saying, but you can also jump into the water in June and July, and you
Yeah, but
can't swim in the winter.
I have to go like get my swimming trunks on and then find a nice clean place to go swim and
I think you have a very different calendar of vibes. Like, don't get me wrong,
yeah.
I myself am a winter appreciator, but I love every season for its own specific reasons.
It's like I don't mind the heat, but the humid heat is what I don't like when it gets like kind of like sticky and gross.
Yeah, that's not great. Um, but still, I just there's more to do in summer, and like
Yeah.
June is Pride Month, July has Independence Day.
Mm.
I
Yeah, the 4th of July.
I know I'm arguing about things that aren't January 2nd, but trust me, January 2nd is probably as close to the worst day of the year as you can get without saying something like 9/11 or some shit.
Rambles, what say you?
And even then, I think January 2nd for Beetle might be worse than 9/11.
I don't think that January 2nd is off.
This is coming from
2
Beatles
days
fiance.
after. I honestly, I'm more
Heyo.
than happy to defer Gizmo's judgment on this, really, because I don't have any negative feelings January 2nd. I have a lot more negative feelings a lot of days that come before 2nd, than January 2nd. In fact, most of the time, I'm just happy it's over.
Mm.
So, are we happy to lock it in here?
Yeah, I'm happy to lock it in here.
Alright, Beetle,
Alright.
would you please make me out for the fool that I am?
Drum roll, please. Thank you.
Oh
Oh, I
my
should have
god.
gone harder.
For exactly the reasons outlined by my beautiful fiance. Thank you, Gizmo.
You're very welcome. I
I would
should have.
not
I should have gone
consider
even harder.
Gizmo to be beautiful.
Beetle
Well,
does.
you're not marrying them.
Yeah, that's why I'm not engaged to you.
I mean, that's fair.
Oh
Look,
man.
don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that they're ugly, but like,
It's fine. You've revealed your taste in this
I'm
session.
in Ramble's eyes, I'm decidedly mid. Man, if we had gotten we got up to 14. We would have had
Yeah,
a
we
really good
did.
chance at actually winning if I just fucking pushed it harder too. Ah,
Can I say too, my initial what I the very first thing I thought to say, but I wasn't sure how it would play, was gonna be tax day. Like the day you do your taxes.
I just do my
ah.
taxes whenever I get the paperwork
What
in. There's not
what
really a
yeah,
See, a
day
lot
yeah.
when
of people have
Well, yeah, but
refunds
I
coming,
see
so you made the right
yeah.
choice.
Okay. Because I thought, like, I hate sitting down to have to do it, but it's really not that bad. And then sometimes you do get money. So, okay. I did debate saying 9/11 as well.
That might have gotten
That was on the table.
yeah, but I genuinely think that like sure 9/11 the event really sucked,
Yeah, sure.
9/11 the date is fine. Like
Mhm.
it's soured quite a bit by what happened, but like
You
it's a
know,
fine date.
when you get a problem, you call 911. You don't think about it at 9/11.
It's
Oh
true.
my god.
Oh, there it goes.
Just
Jesus Christ.
fell. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys, gals, NB pals, that's a wavelength. Turns
And that's
out
a wrap.
it's a hard game.
It is a hard
Yeah,
game.
honestly, it really is.
It's
But
harder than I thought it would be. It really like there is so little forgiveness in being just like a little bit. There's so many ways to go wrong.
you know what the important
Yes.
question is?
What's that?
You have fun.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hell
All right. Well,
Nice.
no,
And what a fun, like, low stakes thing to end on, too.
yeah.
yeah.
I actually kind of thought about like, hey, we could do draw steel today to finish the combat.
uh,
Oh, man.
But that was nice. That was kind of a nice time.
that said, if you're still here, thank you for being the rest of your night.
What if I'm not here?
If you're not
Okay.
here, thanks for not being here.
Yeah, terrible at public speaking.
Go have fun with your air fryer.
Damn it.